Get right up here! Don't be shy! Nobody likes a fat leatherhead!
Everybody be cool. You be cool.
Let's rock.
Took my nads.
We only took one.
You took my nads, Dennis.
What are you looking at, ass?
Nothing, sir.
Garbage day!
You must have thought it was White Boy Day. Huh? It ain't White Boy Day, is it? Oh man, it ain't White Boy Day.
Someone isn't gonna like that.
My God, it's full of stars.
I fell out of a plane and hit the ground, and I didn't bounce. But you know what did bounce? My butthole through my face.
God, no. Please, what is that? Don't tell me.
You buying me about a steak, huh? You buying me about a steak?
That's just awful. How terrible. Oh no.
I'm retarded? Okay, it's f***ing stupid.
Winners go home and fuck the prom queen.
Like, I may be old-fashioned, but the man says wear your boner pants. I wear my boner pants.
Château Aubryon, 1959. Magnificent wine. I love French wine. Like I love the French language. I have sampled every language. French is my favorite. Fantastic language. Especially to curse with. Nom de Dieu, de putain de bordel de merde, de saloperie, de connard, d'enculé de ta mère. It's like wiping your ass with silk. I love it.
Well, the jerk store, they're running out of you.
I coalesce the vapor of human experience into a viable and logical comprehension.
Oh, a bullshit artist.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
What's going on, gang? Welcome to another wonderful edition of Monday Night RAWED. I'm one of your hosts, YoJoeJerk, and let's get this party started. We got our classic lineup, so this should be a good one. Let me get the Taki Eliminator, the Gorilla Killer, and now the Porn Stash Finder, Toy Gaines.
Wait, what? What? Let me.
You're finding those porn stash.
Oh, in the woods. That was
Yes.
a lot of people. We got a lot of comments, and
That is a universal occurrence.
The Gooners was such a funny fucking movie title.
The
Bunch of
Gooners.
men looking for porn. That was so, you know, Jerk. I used to ask the good Lord, why did you put me here? God, was it to have back pains, jerk off every night? And it's not that.
Smash
not
my
that.
fingers every day.
It's to talk to you and the fucking raw dogs. This is it, baby. I was sent to this earth to talk to you fine people. And I got to talk to Zakainen before the show, get to know White Lightning. So get him in here.
Well, let's get him in here. If you could see this translucent collector known as a Zakainen.
Bam!
Oh,
look at extra pump going on from talking to Gaines earlier. Holy cow!
I'm seeing striations. Is that the fucking word? Yeah, I'm seeing a little bit.
I don't know something. I don't
Get the
know.
good-looking guy in. Get this.
let's
fucking
get him
kid.
in here. I miss this guy.
This
Get
guy.
the good-looking one in here.
Hi, Mikey.
There he is.
Oh, hi.
There he is.
The
I miss him
good-looking
so
one,
much.
huh?
Yeah,
I
well,
made a Harry Carey skit for him. I did. I was totally thinking of you. I was like, I gotta do that sometime. And I was like,
We all know the moon isn't made out of spare cheese.
That's stupid.
Just say yes and we'll move on. Oh, good.
By the way, when Jerk said porn stash gains, is exactly what I thought. I was like,
I was thinking of
mustache.
mustache.
What?
Not
Yes,
the-
I was 100% there.
I'm
but
sure you had one though as a teenager. Though you had
I had a little pencil thin mustache.
Yeah, that's the
A
porn.
little greasy
stash.
one.
Yeah,
25%. Yeah.
yeah. You thought you were a real man.
That's it. I can't grow anything, nothing. Now I just be what my wife calls it a skeevy perv stash is all I can grow. It's barely, you can barely see it. It's
Nice.
horrible.
Is it
Well,
white?
You know what? I don't know. Probably now.
What a freak.
This
What a
stuff
freaking
still
idiot.
is not. I want it to go white so I can see it less. Basically,
Yeah,
I take all my clothes off like Invisible Man. All you're gonna see is a '70s bush.
Look like a Serbian
Yeah, don't
dude.
ever grow a mustache. Don't ever grow a mustache. You'll look like an albino for sure. It'll just be so creepy.
Few things in this world I want more in this very moment.
Is that. Big
7 minutes
Hellraiser.
in. 7 minutes in, we're getting weird.
Ah,
Huh.
perfect.
So the Raw Dogs
I'm
brought up some
nominated.
news. If we want to be professional, real quick, pouring out for the Super 7 employees that got laid off.
Oh, right.
Right there. John Garrett
Some-
said that earlier there.
Now, some of these companies are ill prepared for what is going on, even though
Yes.
it's just might be short term, and they're already ill prepared. So I don't know. You know, Super
Well,
7's a
fucked
company.
no matter what.
This is a company that, you know, we're on the toy spectrum. We all collect this shit, and I know about 3 collectors that really look forward to Super 7 product, and then it's funny because I guess because we talk about Super 7 a lot or whatever. So I've been getting a lot of fucking ads on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook for Super 7, and out of curiosity, I clicked on their website. I don't know what kind of company they are.
Yeah,
Meaning they have
they're
lot
a
of,
shit
like-
sandwich, dude.
they have $50 sweatshirts with a Cobra symbol on it. Who's gonna pay for that? Anyone?
Yeah, you're gonna go to Etsy and buy the $15 Cobra shirt. You know what I mean?
Collector at the same time, like support somebody small by doing it. You're gonna save money and it's going to somebody that's not an asshole.
It's a very strange thing, Mikey. They have a lot of products that seem like they're fun, like gifts, but then you see the price. Like they have, like their new thing is like people on tricycles. Like name a character and he's on a tricycle. I think it's a throwback to some 70s toy. Correct me, Raw Dogs, if I'm wrong. Novelty gift, fun, too expensive.
Mm-hmm. It's like, I don't know, man. Like
I think they
Just
got
like-
their pricing from like hospital gift shops. I think whoever does their pricing. that's
oh
what
yeah,
they're-
it's like,
It's like, oh, it's a $55 teddy bear. Yeah, well, because he just survived a surgery, so that's what I should do.
Right, so you have to buy it. And Ryan just,
Yeah.
Weatherman Ryan said it best. It's a novelty store, but at boutique prices.
yeah. It's like a boutique that's like, you know, just way overpriced, and they just have good licenses is the problem. And
Right.
then they
And
put-
listen,
and it's like too minimal, made too crappy, you know.
and we're not trying to kick someone while they're down. If you're
Not at all.
talented and you work for them, you'll find a job. Okay. It's just like video game people that lose their jobs every week. If you have talent, true talent, you'll find a job. And if not,
Yes.
you know, nothing's guaranteed in life. You could have went to school for something that doesn't mean you're guaranteed to fucking do it. You know, I sling talkies all day, you know, get a job in the industrial world. I don't know.
Tradecraft, man.
Tradecraft is where it's at.
They don't teach that enough, man.
But
But Brian Flynn, what is his situation over there? Do you guys know? Because
What-
they
as far as-
moved him down from like he doesn't
Oh,
like
that's right.
oversee everything, right? They are like, no, listen, you're going to take a step back after debacle after debacle that was going on. in Super
I
7.
don't
I
know.
don't
but
know
it
what his
was-
official role is.
It was too late already. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They had
They're
too many.
course correct, you think?
Yeah, and it's like you're trying to do like hipstery things
Yes,
and
they
be
are.
boutique,
Yeah,
and you're
hipstery
trying
thing.
to be mainstream at the same time, and that
Mhm.
none of that works together. You know,
This
what I
is
mean?
productive. It's
Good comment by House. They rely on nostalgia fueled whales, and it bit them in the ass.
Yeah.
Simple stuff could have been done, and they refused at every opportunity. There's a lot of truth there. People just wanted function with, because listen,
They feel generic, dude.
Well-
I have every Conan, and that's hundreds of fucking dollars. And they, all of them feel generic except for the one that sits on the throne, and maybe the false doom, you know, in the
Puzzle
arm.
was nice. He's nice.
But other than that, like Conan feels cheap. Every version of them, because I own them all. Because I always say, I'm never gonna get those. Like nobody's ever
Yeah.
gonna make them, so I might as well have just gotten them. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
pre-ordered them before I even knew what the quality of the first ones were, and
Yeah.
I was like, well, maybe if they're good. And then I actually dreaded them coming out for a year because, you know, I pre-ordered them, and you know where
Yeah.
I work, I can't cancel that shit. Like
Right.
once I do it, I'm committed. I have to do it. So like,
So we've talked about this, but we didn't predict a tariff trade war. But about a year ago, we brought up there's so many options in the toy world that not everyone could have survived anyway. Let's
Yeah.
just be real.
yeah.
And you have
And your
independent companies,
clientele is getting smaller and smaller every year.
smaller and choosier, and you got third-party companies that are knocking it out of the effing park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that Jackie Chan on 5K Toys. I'm buying that shit in
Yeah.
a heartbeat. Zakainen, could you go to 5K and bring up that fucking-
Mainframe. When he's at work, he's
Yes.
mainframe jerk.
Dial tone. Can you hear me?
Can I be something else? Like, I don't know. No, mainframe. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Mainframe. come on.
you gotta. It's in
Boy,
pre-order.
don't shit on mainframe.
Mainframe's
Dude.
the-
You're a Ranger and a Marine.
And he had a
Kids.
cool backpack.
This might be
I
my
love his
most.
backpack.
Best
Highly-
backpack. I love his backpack.
This is now my most highly anticipated toy behind Conan.
Mainframe?
Boom, boom. He's coming out.
I gotta get a soundboard so we could get the keyboard clicking noises.
Oh, yeah.
Or keyboard
Yeah.
cat. We can do keyboard cat. Who am I
Oh.
looking for?
You go
These
to pre-orders.
Go to pre-order.
Yes. This
Yep. And it's gonna be the first motherfucker, man. Oh no, they upped third one.
Featured
Third one.
pre-order. Third one. Oh yeah. I was wondering if you saw this one.
Oh, I after this show,
Yeah, buddy.
pre-order is going down in a like heartbeat.
Is it going downtown to Chinatown?
Oh my god, look at the other head with the fucking smirk, man. Like this is fucking legendary, man. Like I don't buy shit from 5K, but
Drunken
He's
Master.
got a shocker. He's got a shocker hand.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is awesome. So
Shocker hand right there.
That's impressive.
yep, they got me. They got me. They have a Bruce Lee that's a little further down. That's not too bad either.
May I see?
I'm gonna look
Yeah,
at
please.
something else real quick, just because we showed all that off. Like
Oh my
this
God.
right
Yeah,
here is
dude, just
stupid.
wow.
Look how
right
good that
here.
is, man.
Wow.
Yeah,
What's the price on this? 14's the down
cool.
payment, right? What's
It's
the
$90, and then you'll
$90.
have to pay. It's like a Mezco. You're gonna pay Mezco price.
Yeah, 90 plus shipping.
Oh, Gaines is getting in trouble. I see him over there.
No, man.
Oh, I see him in like hug. Gaines needs a hug.
Yeah, where is that Bruce Lee one?
Just go down a bit. It's super yellow. Like you can't miss it.
Oh, they went crazy when they said, "Hey, guess what? Pre-orders are back up." I saw that message today and went, "Oh, shit!"
Oh, you're right, man.
They went nuts, dude.
I looked around earlier today, man.
Oh yeah, I was like, it was like a slow roll jerk. Like I looked and go, "Oh shit! Oh God, bless it." Hang on, I might buy something live here.
Oh, no.
Yeah, buddy. I've been waiting for this one to come out.
The whole train.
Almost had my wife come over here. You're gonna looking at porn dolls?
I like how Gaines has a line in the sand. No dirty.
Listen to the judgment coming from this guy.
That's why I draw.
Like we all have dirty toys except for Gaines. There's nothing dirty in his collection at
If
all.
you're looking at porn dolls, she better be 1-1 scale. You fucking perverts.
I have been waiting.
Exactly
I've been
like
waiting
it.
for this, and I've had this on order for a while now. I got
Who's this
4
guy?
of them coming, by the way.
Who is it? What is it?
It looks
it's,
cool.
It's a pack of 2, and it's just
One
a
breast man.
It's just a bunch of ninjas, man. I mean, and they just
Three
look
whites and a man.
freaking cool.
You're into
What the
exotic
hell is
taste,
going on?
Keenan.
Yeah, dude.
Those do look cool. Oh, you want them because they're the same color as you.
I bought this before the
Translucent.
translucent became a thing, but you're probably right.
Yeah.
Right. Why would I find that? I can't find that that Lee for whatever reason.
Look at this thing.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
Well,
He
look at
was
this one.
there. Oh,
Just
so
a snapshot over there of this one.
hey,
Barry, that's
The
Oh.
rare version. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about.
Jeez.
Jeez.
It's a sure way to get
Jeez.
ninja in the chat right here. This is how you do it.
Yeah,
Jeez Louise.
yeah. It's ninja bait.
Dude, I wonder if they sold out.
Here,
Man,
ninja, ninja,
'cause
ninja.
That ninja, that Lee is gone. Yeah, the one in the
What are those frogs?
Right?
Go up.
Oh
a
yeah,
little
yeah.
bit.
The frogs
Frogs?
right here.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, you haven't seen these yet? Yeah.
No,
No.
Please click on that.
Yeah.
One
One
half scale? One,
the
2?
fuck is
Wild.
Goo Goo Doll swamp version. over
This is such a
here.
strange
Swamp
play.
version. That's racist.
Little
What?
feet.
What do you do with
Little
this? You put this,
I don't know.
Okay, Zakainen.
You know what you
look
do
in-
with this?
Look in our chat.
Who'd buy a frog? I don't
Blake
know.
already found it, dude. Like he found it like 10 minutes ago.
That's
New
the
Good job,
mate,
name,
Blake.
great
Where's
job.
Blake put it out here?
Blake, you on the money, bro. Thank you.
So
Earn your keep, Blake. Oh, I
You
can't
could-
click on it because of my mod.
So instead of waiting for Super 7 to make a overpriced, ugly, non-posable, they did make a Bruce Lee that sucks. You know, you have third-party companies knocking it out of the park.
Yeah, not
The-
everything Mezco makes.
Dude, this isn't
good.
pre-order.
No,
jerk.
the Super 7 Bruce Lee was atrocious.
Oh, it's a turd. I got stuck with 2 of those too, man, and they're turds.
Jerk, this isn't pre-order.
Yeah.
This is in stock now.
Let me see this guy.
I see the head
It's a little
looks
too.
There's
Well,
something about the face.
Yeah. I
There's
think he's
something
on that
about the
fucking Rambo body Gains, the higher Rambo
Yeah.
body look.
I still say the SH Figure Arts Bruce Lee is the definitive. He's
Breaking it up.
he's odd looking because of all the sculpt cuts, but if you get him in the right pose, he looks really good.
Oh, see that O face on him is perfect though.
That's
Ooh,
better,
I
but
just
there's
fucked you
something
up.
He's
off,
so
dude.
swole.
He's too
Yeah.
broad.
Bulky.
Mikey. He's too broad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruce Lee was a tiny guy.
Yeah, this is
in the face
Van
is
Damme's
off
body.
the hair.
It is. It's just there's something just not quite
Roughly.
right with that face, man.
I bet it's
Fucking
fun to
suck.
manipulate and fuck around with, though.
Yeah.
You know what one of Bruce Lee's
especially if you had
secrets
one of
was
those.
to staying in shape?
Cocaine.
No, he would do the stimulation. He'd sit there
Yeah,
and put
that-
the electrodes on him.
Wherever he went, like say it was just going shopping, within reason, he would park his car far away and get his little steps in. So that's a Bruce Lee tip.
Dude, he would be
Laughing at me?
typing. He'd be literally typewriter, and he'd have his muscles flexing.
Yeah, he tried to. His book is a weird read, but it's easy to read. It's pretty fun.
That's what I do with Kegels.
Yeah.
K-pop Bruce Lee.
Look at that split though, baby. Make your fucking lady.
Yeah,
blush.
he's on a good buck. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that looks cool. I'm not gonna. If you had that in hand, that's fun. This was $61.
Yeah.
So yeah,
swap it out for a Van Damme head, and you got a wrench guy. Perfect.
So yeah, with
You
shipping,
got a wrench guy.
it's tempting at that price.
It is.
it's just it's not quite there for me, man.
It's not.
He's too broad. He is.
I think the figure arts one is the go-to, but that's like $90. Oh, Hobby says in hand it's dope. So someone
nice.
has it.
Maybe it's better in hand in person.
That's what I tell people.
That's what I tell ladies. Gotta give it a shot, lady. It doesn't look like much.
It's different
Actually,
in your hand.
now, so I'm gonna say, look at this. So KJ is saying the Bruce Lee is not that good.
Ooh, we have a feud.
Now,
in the chat.
KJ, I will say this, man. The highly posable crew. Here we go. Bruce Lee is on the NW Toys body. These guys handle a lot of figures.
Wow.
I have those bucks upstairs. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know about that. Now that I heard that buck, I'm like, Gaines, that's the one I showed you for like the prototype thing. I was like, I got a North Valley Baba.
Yeah.
No wonder why this fucking thing's cheap. I got that body for like $11.
Yeah. Well, hey, KJ, should I buy that? The whale? Should I buy that girl?
What do you
Should
keep
I buy
going
this
back to
one?
this wacky?
I want to know if I want to buy this one or not because I have 78.
You're gonna buy it.
with
Just
this
accept
collection.
All right. Well, guess what? I'm taking this down. I'm buying this while I do. You guys talk. I'm
buy the
busy.
trash and put it on
I
your
don't like you guys no more. Leave me to my porn toys.
Yeah, I got shit I got to do. Okay.
Chris Hansen's gonna come to your house with that collection.
God, I
Oh,
hope so.
you're in trouble now, Gaines.
He's gonna show up and go.
No, if Zakainen puts a hoodie on, he'll think he's a 12-year-old. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
It'll be.
You know, I got the chat log you sent.
Hi,
to the,
Chris.
Hey, Chris, what are you doing at my place? Did you
What'd you bring wine coolers for?
Could you have yourself your wine coolers and a box of condoms?
Fucking
I'm gonna go on
freak.
Family
no,
Guy.
Chris
Gotta go
Hansen's gonna
stew
be
with
mean
it.
to me.
Oh boy.
The Mickey Mouse Predator. Are you talking about that guy?
No, that was Zakainen's child voice for when Chris
Oh.
Hansen comes over to bust him.
When he got all excited.
By the way, I'll be blessed with this. I've had this voice since I was like 6. I've literally called myself in elementary school sick because they thought I was my dad.
That's awesome.
It was great.
That
It was
is awesome.
beautiful.
You could
I'd have relatives call me up, his friends would call me up, and it'd be a few minutes of conversation. They're like, "This isn't your dad." I'm like, "Nope, sure isn't. Not this entire time." Oh, is he here? Nope. I was wondering why we were having this weird, awkward conversation.
Somebody knew Jeff Stacy, the Mickey Mouse Predator.
Thank you. KJ just saved me some money. Thank you.
Oh, I wanted to talk about Jeff Stacy, who died in his car 2 years ago. If you are a TCAP connoisseur, so off the rails moment.
What are you? Teacup? What?
TCAP is what they call the
What's a
show.
teacup connoisseur?
Oh, okay.
It's the To Catch a Predator show. Has everything we know,
Oh.
every single thing you like in this world has a sub genre on like Reddit and 4chan of like mega fans. It could be anything. Cutting your fucking fingernails has a
It
fan
is
club.
true. There's niches for everything.
Everything.
Niches upon
Everything.
niches upon niches.
Which is kind of cool.
Depending on what that canvas is, yes, I agree.
Not everything needs representation.
Well,
or how far you go down the rabbit hole.
yes. I go down a lot of fucking rabbit holes.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
find in the woods if you don't find porn mags is rabbit holes.
You don't
True.
find them.
That makes sense.
Okay, thank you,
sun shining
Mikey.
down on them from
This
heaven.
right here.
Everyone
finds porn. No one's ever the guy who lost
That's
it. Like,
pretty funny.
we didn't have anybody go, man, I was wondering where that went. Where's my
I
porn?
do genuinely wonder where some of my porn went. I don't remember ever throwing it away. It's just not with me anymore.
It's just not with me anymore.
It passed on to a better place. It was
I
like,
hope
it was
some
like
child
Yoda.
found
It just disappeared after use.
Yeah.
Oh.
Porn is too easy to get for these kids. They don't know what it's like to have to search the woods for a random fucking nudie mag.
Or like borrow a tape from a friend and try to sneak it home.
Yeah,
You know,
too
like
easy. It's right on the
big
phone.
chunky cassette. Yeah.
Oh my God. I remember my buddy, we went to a local convenience store where we played our arcade games, right? And we went to all the magazines had that bullshit where, like, you know, Cherry, all those magazines
Covered up.
where it was all blacked out, right? You could just see the top of it. And I remember my buddy going, "Hey, are they looking?" And I looked, I said, "Nope." And he proceeded to stuff my jacket full. Like, what? I didn't know this plan was happening at all.
Went for it.
Dude, I walked out like Solid Snake had eaten a cardboard box. I'm like, I'm done.
I'm so much trouble.
Yeah, this is not. And
Drop the
nothing,
porn, kid.
nothing. I bet that guy was like, I've been there.
Look at him go.
Yeah,
He's
just
like, I'm
you
going
know
to change
what?
this kid's life. You go right on ahead.
And
You
then
risk-
you know what, Gaines? You know what? That might have been where it started.
You guys.
My addiction.
Your life of crime?
My
or
life
porn?
of porn. Yep. That might have started right then.
Other news.
Damn it, Frankie.
Brutal, Frankie.
Brutal.
Does anyone know what this Hasbro deal is with like canceling pre-orders? Is this on Pulse?
I don't
just
know.
think
Because
they
I have
went
stuff
into
on-
panic mode.
Yeah, but what does that mean? I have stuff pre-ordered on the BBTS that didn't get canceled. So where did they cancel it?
Well, I'm pretty sure that isn't Hasbro. That's a third-party company, Hasbro Pulse.
Yeah,
So,
Pulse
like,
is
Pulse
third
is-
party.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they might have been like,
Oh,
fuck
wait,
you,
I know.
Hasbro. We're not going to do this.
So
We're going to put everything in the storage until we can figure out how to get it here.
Hendo
'Cause
says it's on
the big
Amazon.
thing.
Though.
Factories are shutting down over there and they're being used to store the goods that have been made that can't go on boats now.
Right. So,
So
if it
they're
was on
storing
Amazon, what
that.
does that mean? Specific. What does that? Why would they just do it Amazon and not BBTS? Because Amazon is so big, they're like, you know, they could. Be
Well, I'm
fined.
sure they have their
Yeah.
own boats, dude. They just boat their own shit in, you know what I mean? And they're, believe me, if that guy's shooting dicks in the space, like he doesn't give a shit about paying, you know, extra money to get the goods in for a while. It's not
so
really gonna
maybe
hurt him.
The Hasbro on Amazon US were like canceling their pre-orders on Amazon because like
Yeah.
Hasbro Pulse
And
third
then
party,
Garrett-
no problem.
another Raw Dog has some-
canceled.
John Garrett says Target canceled everyone's retro Star Wars figure 6-pack from Target. Reason was vendor fulfillment problems.
Yep, and that's Hasbro. They're probably just storing everything until they can get it on a boat cheaper. So
Could be. I mean,
Yeah.
Target has a bad track record of doing that regardless. So
and now that they know all the piece counts that they've made, they can open pre-orders again with no problems. You know what I mean? Because they do
Yeah.
pre-order number based upon whatever, and then the excess. So
Yeah.
or make you lock in an order with the new pricing.
that too, and I would not doubt that piece of shit maneuver.
Killer,
Oh,
Killer King left the
interesting.
stream. You are welcome to talk filthy somehow here on a toy podcast.
Somewhat.
Filthy as you want.
Well, okay. There's a line, right?
Yeah, the line is pervy toys.
Is that a glass of
How
tequila?
dare you?
Well, yeah,
No.
what was that?
Okay, sorry.
That looks like a glass of tequila, dude.
Okay, first of all, hell no,
Gross.
because I wouldn't wake up,
Ooh.
right?
Oh, don't even worry. It's GHB. I'll be fine.
No,
I'll
this
be
is.
back from Dimension X in 5 minutes.
I'd be back from
Playing Tetris with a brick
Dementia
wall.
X is what it would be. Dementia X
Horseman-
merch copyright. I called it.
Wait, well, the Horsemen did what with their latest wave? We are getting all this info from the Raw Dogs. I am ill prepared for.
Yeah,
Raw
Bronzer.
Dogs
They did what?
Yeah, Bronzer. Hit us with that.
What does that mean? They did what? They canceled their wave, the pre-orders.
They might be
Please,
just all
Bronzer,
holding off, dude. No
put as
little
boats are
information as
coming in,
possible.
dude. Like the port of Seattle had like one fucking ship there the other day. One fucking
Oh
ship.
yeah, LP said
Yeah,
they're
dude. I
empty.
saw it on the fucking news. The guy was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, there's one fucking ship here,"
Raw Dogs.
and it
are
was
being
like
fun.
half full. So
So listen. What do you got? You got something for if toys are on hold? I can use a month or two off from buying fucking toys. You know, to save a couple of bucks. You know,
I got more than enough shit to make
wanna do
videos
pickups?
on until the end of time.
This guy's a monster. So you did have a homework assignment for us. Do you want to do that, or do you want to do
why not?
Well, Zakainen has pickups though. Let's
let's
do
the
pickups.
Let's do a translucent one. You honey dicked us with that.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Okay, there is
box.
one. I know there is.
I know how
definitely-
Gaines is. He's gonna be edging all night like a gooner.
Yeah,
Gee.
like
Oh,
a gooner.
he got
Not
one.
a gooner.
The gooner.
The gooner.
Who would you pick? Dying to know who you picked.
Did you get Soul Glow Jesus? Or did you get traditional Jesus?
Shout out to Plastic Addict because I know Hightower. I know Sean did. He was showing that off. God, this, by the way, guys, this packaging, I don't
We
care
love it.
if you're
It's so
religious or
good,
not.
man.
It's very
It's
good.
Just
marketing,
so cool.
Yeah, he really did it.
Because Rodney, shout out to Rodney Ramlichan, he sat there and brought one over to me. I'm like, dude, what is that?
Sure, can you
So-
make this guy big so I can
Oh,
see this
yeah.
fucking thing?
Oh yeah, my fault.
Let's see his false idol.
Oh, you got that. This is a
You
fun
son of
choice.
a bitch.
No, this is a really fun choice.
Oh, nice. You got one of
Yeah.
the angels.
Dude, it just looks like a statue. Doctor Who, Weeping Angel. I mean, there's so many things that I can do with this one. And I want to go hog wild with it because I just wanted to like, okay, what am I, what are these like?
And
I
they
totally wanted Jesus just so I could just do kung fu photos with it.
See, I want one with a fucking minigun, right? right
Exactly.
Teenagers, dude.
Oh, now I should have bought one.
RPG on
Now-
his back.
Yep, I got a little Lucifer here for you, Jesus.
Hell yeah.
They
Put
drew
Grim
first
Reaper and
blood.
Jesus side by side, baby. Mowing them down.
I know where you're going. Let God sort them out. That's me.
You cast the first stone. Hey, we
Little-
were just talking about
This
it.
guy's a beast.
Little ninja guide, and I've had that sitting in my cart for a while. But again, I wanted to
Wow.
like let stuff build up,
I
and
like
then-
those new Revotech
And
boxes.
since Mikey
look
is
nice.
here, speaking of, Hasbro canceling pre-orders, not on me, Hasbro Pulse.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
So
The
Mega
man.
crap.
we're gonna try that, but Mikey will probably be more excited about me bringing him this.
Damn, that's out
harlot.
too.
Screw this little harlot girl. I don't need her. Mikey does. So Mikey's gonna get her, and I'm gonna get me a Warpath because he's already got a custom Warpath.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't know those dropped yet, man. Fucking Hasbro
exciting.
didn't want to deal with Diamond while they were going through bankruptcy, so they didn't send them jack shit. So I didn't get jack shit.
Well, because of you, Jerk, I stopped doing Pulse. I'm like, I'll just pay the shipping $4 flat on BBTS, and it's gonna destroy Pulse as far as fulfillment.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Frankie, yeah, we saw the Brutal Realms guy fucking loves Jerk. I'm certain Jerk's gonna get one of them figures like week 1.
I hope so. I haven't heard from the guy.
That guy
but-
fucking
That Grim
I'm in the
Skull
loop.
looks sweet.
Yeah, I'd review any of them, man. Like seriously, like I think I had the 4th generation like body mold in my hands, and it was really fucking awesome.
And I don't at all want to give ourselves credit for this, but we did say to the guy to promote that Indian one first.
Yep.
And all of a sudden they got more shots
I'll
of the
give
Indian
it to
one.
you more. I just said it was cool, but you got him on that one, man.
Yeah, I fucking jerked him right off, went on the table.
It is awesome, dude. Like out of
Well, I
any
mean,
of them,
Southwest style too. You went
I
back.
did. I jumped right
He
behind
did,
his back.
he did.
Rusty trombone. I mean,
Yeah,
Oh dang!
he knows
You're
it
a
all.
monster. You're
we
a
all
monster.
like
Just
Indian
flip the
stuff. It's weird. We all like Indian shit. And there's no
Nothing.
figure.
Native Americans, sir.
Wait, Native Americans. I'm sorry, Indians.
I'm 164 Choctaw Quapaw.
Yeah, right.
Trust me.
The sun
They weren't
god
native
forgot
to
about you.
Sunbend either.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Jerk, at some point, I don't know what we got to do. Scott Hughes wants an all music show at some point. He just won't stop.
I'm down.
Maybe we'll do something on an off day. It's just I don't want to scare away people that are here for toy talk too, though. You
Oh.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
because
Yes,
the porn in the woods talk
Yeah,
is
Scott.
fine.
well, we do
Music
get
is where
around
we
to
draw
it.
the line.
but we do get into things. We get into
Yeah.
topics. So
I'll
What
tell you
about-
one better. I'm a lazy fucking guy. I'm really good at work, but when I come home, I'm unmotivated. I've been thinking about doing a mini with a friend who's a musician. We won't go too far into this, but pound for pound, 1994, best year in music ever. Do some research on your own time, and you come back to me on that. Let's get back into whatever the fuck else we were talking about.
I don't know. We've talked about porn stashes. We've talked about
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Jesus,
Yeah, well, we had something.
yeah, you lost it. I was like,
What was the homework?
oh yeah.
Unless you guys got pickups, you got.
No, well,
I've been
let me,
a good jerk lately.
let me
Yeah.
shill for Bobby again.
Oh, you
He
know
had-
what,
I
James?
gotcha.
Do you have my shit to show off? You can show.
I
my
didn't
shit
open it.
off.
I didn't
You
open it. I want
can.
you to. I want you to.
Well,
fucking-
Well,
Go
don't
open
open
it.
it, but you
Go
can show it in
open
the
it.
package. People want to see it.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get up.
Do it.
Come
But
on.
anyway, show your
Oh, this. I got the.
Crimson Shadow Trooper.
I did a favor for Bobby. Let me pick a figure, and I picked this, and it is fucking
Dude, I love those.
Yep.
dope. It's super
awesome.
dope, man. It
Yeah.
really is. It's a well-made little figure.
Yeah,
I mean,
his whole Crimson Shadow thing, that's like my favorite faction of his stuff. Like the
And I-
Praetorian and
Yes.
that. And I'm looking forward to seeing what's next for that.
I think he's making a dude with like a canoe or some shit.
Well, I don't
did
know
you see
about
the-
that. I don't need any
No.
canoe guy, but you know.
No,
still
because it's a
cool.
throwback to Adventure People. Remember that guy
Yeah.
with the fucking canoe?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
oh,
go get
yeah.
your shit, and you guys talk about pornos or something.
All right, me and Jerk, let's get this shit back on course. My God, what do we do here?
I don't know. These things do happen. Gaines needs an avatar for when he leaves. He's not
Oh, what the?
Yep.
He
This
doesn't
guy
do it?
He doesn't do his homework. He doesn't.
Well, I will say this because I was
You
talking
know-
about it. I was like, "Oh man," we were talking about pre-show before mine, and I'm like, "Oh crap, I still have one figure I gotta grab." And he's like, "Is that tonight?" Yeah, next time we'll know. Next time I can. meet you.
we hear you.
Is he? He's like, "How much time do I got, honey?"
Yeah.
I can
Come
make
on,
this
just
happen.
touch it. Just touch it.
Just
Just a
one,
little bit.
just one time.
I'll go right back up
I
here.
got him muted. I
Real
got him
quick.
muted now. We're good. But yeah, oh,
there
he
he
goes. There he goes. He's back.
Okay,
He's back, baby.
So I did a little shopping for this fucking jerk up here.
And I really appreciate
He
that.
got his little weapons pack, which has a
Yeah.
flamethrower.
Yeah, flip it over. That's the one I fucking missed. It's the only one I missed. So yes, now I can burn shit. I'm very
And
happy.
it's 12 bucks too. It's a
Dude, it's a fucking deal, dude. I replace all my fucking GI Joe weapons
Yep.
with those. And the
Now-
only bummer is when they take a dive off the shelf, some of them break really fucking easy. But
Now-
besides that, they're awesome.
Now, this is in like a candy box, right?
I'm edging Gaines. You don't know, but I'm goaded.
You like little sex toys. I don't know what this is gonna be. It can be one of the. Now, you don't want the clear one, right?
No.
I want it.
You got the regular one. So.
Oh, thank Buddha.
Boo.
It is.
Oh.
This is better looking though.
Oh my God! Look how awesome. I love that. I fucking
Dope.
love
It
those.
reminds me of like a military stormtrooper.
Yes. Or like a little bit of the fucking Metal Gear Ninja. You know?
Yes.
Like I love that. So,
Raiden
And
or what was it? Gray Fox, Raiden.
something like that. I think you're right.
Ninjas, all
I was.
It might have been Cyborg Ninja, Mikey.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I got you a sticker. I was at his table for about an hour.
Nice. Were you pulling toys and running the register?
No, I was just watching
Putting
it,
stuff in
getting
your
shit ready, putting stuff in my pocket.
That's the way you got to roll. You were like Zakainen with his porno mags.
His
You'll
His
never
fit-
notice.
You'll never know.
It's the perfect crime.
I'm waddling out of this toy show.
fan base was very cool, nice people. and that's what you want. You want to, you know, they're there to buy the figure first. I don't think they expect him to be there, so that's pretty cool. So
yeah. Well, that's what I love to do. I rarely buy this shit off the website because
we're gonna
he
see
does
him.
enough shows where I could just wait and then buy it from him and no middleman. And
it is better.
Yeah. I like Space Torian. That's a good one, Suka.
So yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but he
how many
didn't have the
colors?
India weapons pack, or I was an idiot and forgot it the last time I saw him. So
3.
So yeah, and
You got the white
and
one,
one
you got the
without
green
color?
one.
4. Because isn't it?
The Crimson Shadow one, you got the black and red, you got the green, you
Yeah.
got this white variant. Now I'm not counting the other variants, like the
Okay.
the Wraith,
We
but I
got-
guess with that one it'd be 4, right?
Yeah, but that's not a color. Technicality.
Actually, technically, that's what we're gonna use on Figure It Out on Thursdays.
I'm not using that.
I'm not doing that. It was a royal we, you fuck.
I didn't know we were writing an editorial.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of fucking editorials. Thank you, people. Much glazing, much glazing. Thank you.
really really cool. It's our number now. You know, it was 100. We used to be pumped. Now when we hit 200, man, that's the standard. Raw dogs.
That just
Appreciate it.
yes makes me happy as hell.
It does.
Hell yeah.
You know, we get a ton of replay, but I love seeing everybody live. You know what I mean? Like I love just
Live
seeing the
chat?
chats just just
Well,
moving. I love it.
Bronzer.
I
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I
Me
know.
too. No pants.
boy.
No pants.
This fucking we cultivated some audience, I tell you.
You did.
I
I
fucking
don't know what the
tell
fuck
you,
we watered our garden with, but holy.
Fucking love these bastards.
sick
No,
freaks.
I did not get any new toys, but I did get some new comics.
Ooh, I like comics.
Likey.
Well, for
Hey.
free comic book day,
Oh
I did
yeah.
get
Like,
this guy.
Yes.
Yeah, I want that
Very
so
nice.
bad.
Now that I have an introduction into it, now I'll work on getting the rest of the.
Get the trades. They're
Yeah,
all
get
out.
the trade, yeah.
That's what I want,
Yeah, Transformers Volume 3 comes out this week.
which
so-
I got the Duke one.
Oh,
That's
so
it.
good.
TPB.
That's
So I grabbed
that's
the
the
This,
way you
this
started.
made me like Duke. That comic is fucking how Duke should have been.
Yeah.
I've heard nothing but good things. Then I got this for the translucent one.
Oh,
Yeah, buddy.
yes.
Start building these up, and it's a nice copy too.
It looks nice.
I know a guy
Nice.
locally, Mikey. He's not a toy collector. What did they make? 3 of the Shogun Warriors, the big giant ones that are like the Grails.
The big boy
yeah.
ones.
He has 3 of them mint. Mint.
Whoa.
And I think he's a gay man and has a slight crush on me.
Oh, use it.
Would you say that he
Oh, no.
engagement?
I'm just saying, man. Them things.
And so if you see him on Craigslist, you're getting your blonde wig out.
Yeah, Intamins aren't the only things coming glazed this week.
So he posted a picture on Facebook of him doing something, some bullshit. Who knows? I was like, wait a minute, fuck all that. Those are 3 Shogun Warriors in your corner. And he was like, oh yeah, they got left to me. I don't know what to do with them. I'm like, fuck.
I'll buy
Mikey.
him.
Read the new Aquaman series. I guess if you're sadomasochistic, Aquaman sucks, dude. Aquaman's trash.
Don't mention Aquaman around him. He's not.
Aquaman is a
Dude,
deep cut.
Go talk to some kids,
I
you
saw that
idiot.
episode.
Ooh,
Good,
I
Mikey.
see an Art
Evolutionary
Adams
War?
up
Oh
there.
yeah, buddy. Evolutionary War. Yeah,
Mhm.
buddy.
I love Art
That one?
Adams.
I got started getting some Iron Man.
Yay.
So just picked a couple of good covers. So when I do displays, I can put them behind.
Dude, that is such
Yeah.
a good one right there,
I'm
Mikey.
fucking drunk in New York.
Yes, man.
This one?
Arthur.
Oh,
That
that's
was a good
nuts.
run.
Oh, is that Danzig?
Good run.
Oh.
that really does look like.
Glenn? Is that you, Glenny?
Yeah.
Xavier, you gonna walk my way? Oh, you can't walk, Chuck. Sorry about that.
And I got these.
Oh, is the
I have not
Ultimate
read these,
Wolverine-
but I'm really digging this Wolverine outfit. So
Yeah,
I got
the problem-
variant
The
cover
mask?
one.
The problem
Yeah,
is
he's got a mask now.
Peach Momoko writes Ultimate X-Men, and it is the most dog shit piece of garbage book ever. So to get a decent Ultimate X-Men, you have to read Ultimate Wolverine, which is the dumbest thing ever, dude. Like,
Really?
seriously, if you look at Ultimate X-Men, it looks like it was drawn by like a 3-year-old. Like, it's the worst fucking book I've ever fucking put my eyes on. It's such trash.
That's
You know
terrible.
what though, Mikey?
What?
That cover with the mask makes me think, man, I'd love to see, and I might try to mod that with like a Blue Ninja from Classified. I'd love to have a Wolverine with like a fucking Oni mask.
Yeah.
I think that'd be
I
fucking
won't be
dope
too-
as shit, just that half Oni
Yeah.
mask.
That'd be cool.
Shit.
I mean, the whole samurai
Zakainen.
thing's one of the few things that the Marvel Legends has like never touched.
Like
But
the
that's-
Yoshida clan, that whole run with what was the girl he was trying to marry? Princess Mononoke. I can't remember her name.
I always forget her name.
Makoto,
yeah.
Makita, Makoto, something.
Mecha
Yeah.
High. Mecha High.
It's
But,
very Japanese.
But Zakainen, Mezco did make a fucking full samurai Logan. So look that up. It's actually, I don't like any of their hero stuff or earlier stuff, but that one is actually really fucking nice.
What company?
Read.
Mezco,
Oh, Mezco did?
a long time ago. There's a samurai fucking Wolverine. Yeah.
Mariko. Yeah, there you go.
Mariko, thank
Yeah.
you. Anthony Rosario on that one.
Yep.
Mariko. I think I just had another stroke. Good Lord, that's hard
Pretty
to
good.
say. I couldn't do Japanese, dude.
All right, so
Mary?
let's get into today's topic. It is
Let's do it.
more disappointing toys.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we had done this a long time ago.
We did this, but I have
So
two.
I got a different lineup this time.
I got
so-
two from that time, and I got 3 new ones, jerk.
All
So-
right, good. Because
So-
I got some different ones.
So, okay, let's get it.
Yeah, I
cracked.
didn't randomly grab stuff behind me.
Mine. No, well, mine are disappointing. Each one for a different reason. So I think that's clever on my part.
Ooh, you fucking clever, Larry.
Clever minx.
Larry,
You clever games.
you gotta fix
Oh,
your
he's quite
fucking
clever.
tie over there, Larry.
I'll just say that right now.
Oh, that's
He thinks he's pretty clever, this one.
Well,
All right,
speaking of
Gamesy.
clever,
Oh, Brian
Brian
Clifton, who said it. He left a he left a great comment. Says it's his favorite podcast.
That is awesome. And shout out to our
Thank
replay crew. Thank you very much, guys.
Yes,
That's what really
always.
drives the jerk and the
Always.
gains on the Mega Powers Thursday.
Drives the loins,
Replay
gets the
crew.
loins moist.
And I'm gonna say it, guys. Leave us a comment down below because
Yes.
when I say it, you do it, and it's awesome. And you leave fucking awesome comments. So
I wake up at 4:30 in the fucking morning to see comments.
he
all right?
does.
It
I
gets
see.
me out of bed.
I see him answering them while I'm getting ready in the morning. So definitely,
He's just like, yeah, let me read that.
always. Even
I'm
even
reading
if
the comment.
it's
My morning wood.
even if it's a poop emoji, just leave
Alpha
us.
Red
up with
did
that
that. You
asshole?
saw
Love you
Alpha
guys.
Red. Alpha Red left the poop emoji.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Alpha
I
Red
know.
said cool shit. It made sense. I think.
Yeah.
Some other jackass literally wrote out poop emoji. And
Yeah, I
don't-
love it. That was so good.
What do you think? I mean,
He was,
sure.
he was trying to search for the emoji, but left a comment instead.
Yeah, it was poop emoji.
Yeah,
so,
put
yeah.
Scrappy Poo in the comments below. Whatever, Lone Dragon.
Yeah,
We'll
whatever
help with
you
that.
guys
You do
want to
you.
put down there, we love it. So, and it helps widen the range because when you do it, the videos get way more fucking views. Like
Right.
we asked Saturday, you guys did it, and that stream did extremely well on the replay. So
Because an algorithm, YouTube picks up on that shit. That's where it's programmed. It's the almighty algorithm, like Van Morrissey for $19.99.
damn.
Breaking topic. For all the married raw dogs, a question: does anyone's wife, when you're sitting quietly enjoying your thoughts, comes out and ruins your zen by asking, "What's wrong with you?"
I will. Can I answer this again on Thursday when she's working? Because I really,
Yeah, I'm in the Gaines camp. We will answer that question.
I am.
But that might be a strong maybe because I can't leave you hanging. So it's a very strong maybe.
Thank you, Van.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Who's first in this fucking shit parade?
Mikey, would you like to go first? Would you?
Okay.
Would you like to tell me what's disappointing you?
All right. Now, are we doing specifically toys?
No, you can do whatever. You could do whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a couple curveballs in mine then.
Gonna know
Or
some
you
vinyl?
balls.
You gonna stand up?
Hey-oh!
And those
All
were
right.
custom painted sculpted heads. He just like, fuck it.
I don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck.
Okay.
That's how I roll, dog.
Tell me what to do with my toys. All right. So my number 5 is on topic from the last time Zach and I did a show, but it's this fucking thing.
Oh,
What is
yeah,
that?
buddy.
This
What is it?
it smells like disappointment. Like
It's
I imagine I feel the same way about this as my parents did when they found out my mom was pregnant. Like this is disappointing.
What is that thing?
That's
This
Nimrod.
is a Nimrod.
It's Nimrod from the 3-pack
From the X-Force
with Phantom
3-pack.
X. Yeah.
Yeah, it came with Phantom X and X-23, and he's
Psylocke.
Yep.
That's what it was, Psylocke. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
It looks like
disappointing.
something that Master Shake would summon to fucking beat up Carl and Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
I'm so disappointed.
Hey, yeah,
Not-
Nimrod guy. Here, you get out of here. Yeah, he just the
He's just a
articulation,
big, chunky, shitty, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might as well be a Super 7. There's no posing with this fucking guy.
He
I
is
literally-
Like the
Post
original
show.
Toy Biz Sentinel had more to offer than this fucking thing.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Post show last was a Thursday, Mikey. I sat there. Holy shit. He's like,
Outta
I'll
here.
Broke the wall. I gotta patch some drywall now.
I
I'm just
brought this to
flinging shit
Mikey.
tonight, baby.
And I'm like, Mikey, is there anything that I can do? Anything with this articulation? There's just like modding or some shit. Like, I mean, yeah, just asked that last week because I was like, you're right. That is one of the most disappointing ones right there. I was like, I'm so excited to get, Nimrod. And like, no, he can't pose. Worth the
Total crap.
fuck.
Yeah.
And Phantom X, shout out to Laser Pants.
Rubber
That's his
elbows.
favorite. That's his favorite X-Man.
That's mine.
And that is is it you too?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
my
no shit.
newer X-Men character.
Okay,
developed.
yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome. But yeah, he's a piece of shit. His elbows are like ready to go.
Dude, and there's no standing that figure. There is no standing that figure.
I got him, but it took a long time. It took a long time.
Oof.
I want the Phantom X as first pose. I even tried.
Yeah. Zakainen, what you got?
All right, I don't know if I have an order, but I'm gonna do recency. So
Yeah, it doesn't have to be in any order. Oh,
Really?
I will say now. Okay, so I don't hate this figure. It is a great
Controversial.
figure.
Yeah.
But here's my thing. It's like, okay, well now you can get the black hair. We can do we can do Conan. Okay. This is not He-Man. That's not my Conan. That's how it was a bill of goods that was sold to me, not by the company, by everybody. I'm gonna blame Bronzer too. They were like, oh man, great, yeah, it's a great figure, we'll get this figure. So I grabbed it, I snagged it. Now that said,
Yeah.
it is a great figure. It's just disappointing that it's not going to be a He-Man for me. It is not going to be a Conan for me.
Really?
Unless I get some custom sculpted heads, because that's not what I envisioned for He-Man or Conan. So again, great figure. I'm just disappointed that's not what I was able to do with the figure. Now they're going to clip it out, and I'm going to be, a hater on this company just because I only said they only focused on the bad thing I said.
No, well, no. Listen, hey,
This is a great figure. It just disappointed me.
isn't what you wanted.
It's not what I thought it was going to be.
I get it, because this toy, even though I know you hate this story arc, and that's fine, but I love this fucking toy. And for me, classified translates well into the 112 scale. This did not. This is a mess.
Oh,
This is
he's a hot mess,
dude.
It's a big, expensive, was hard to find I hate the fucking wings. I just a mess. It's a big mess.
It is.
You know, and it was one of my favorite.
Great.
The sculpt is fine, but something.
It's the
something
wings.
is
They're
off.
just dumb. Like the
wings are garbage.
engineering of the wings is dumb. The pegs that hold into the backpack get loose once you start moving them. Like the figure looks good, but he does not like his playability sucks. Like you can't really pose him. Like literally,
Something's
mine
off.
went.
You can't.
Yeah, mine went on a flight stand, and that's where he stays. And I agree with Gaines. He fucking disappointed.
And I don't get that disappointed in my purchases, but this is just one that I bought them.
Yeah.
And I usually mess with a figure for a few days before they get into their final resting place on a shelf.
Yeah.
This motherfucker went right on the fucking shelf. And
See you later, bitch.
get out of my life.
When they showed that off, I'm like, yeah, this is easy. It's easy pass for me. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah.
Does the Knoll 2-pack Venom wings fit on that?
I
No,
mean,
I
you would have to do a fuckload of tinkering, but you could make it happen. You could.
Okay.
Oh, because here's the problem too, Mikey. It plugs in with this dinky backpack.
Yeah, it's then
It's a backpack that plugs into one little peg. It
yeah,
just feels.
it's not.
And the
good.
backpack doesn't slot in very far either.
I mean, it doesn't
It
fall
doesn't.
out.
It ports, but it's just so clunky.
I didn't
one of
buy
those-
that, and now I'm pissed off about it.
Yeah.
That is Nemesis Enforcer.
That's how disappointing that figure is.
Not good. But, you know.
Yeah, Cobra Law sucks. Okay.
Burgess Meredith, you son of a bitch.
Voyages.
Get in there,
Voyages.
Rock. Yeah. The man was in Rocky.
Yeah. But also Cobra la 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 la.
And
Yes,
he was Jerk,
globulous.
not to get sidetracked, Jerk. Have you seen a film? Has anyone here, not just for Jerk, called The Sentinel from 1977?
That's like a fucking what's
Is
it
that
called?
Robert Redford?
I'm trying to think.
No, but Burgess Meredith is like the evil villain in it. This fucking movie has a young Jeff Goldblum, a young Christopher Walken, the vampire Jerry from Fright Night, Beverly D'Angelo and her massive tits.
I don't know if
Well,
I've seen that.
hello.
I've heard of it though.
It's a horror
watch it
movie
now.
like The Omen. All of them fucking people in that movie. That's pretty wild. Oh, look at this. I gotta watch this fucking movie. Look at him. Ooh, you saw
Oh, the Japanese version.
He'll tear you apart.
that was it. The first one you had with Burgess Meredith. But that is some fucking cast, man.
I gotta,
Peacock
I
original
gotta
Genie.
check that out.
What the fuck is this? Okay, he went off the yeah.
I went to download the Sentinel and I got the wrong movie.
If I could have, if I had a nickel every time I said she is young, she is beautiful, and she is next.
I gotta see it, man.
Immediately
The cast
sprayed
is-
with mace.
This is what you said it to your wife at Best Buy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I said it quietly all the time. She's like, "What? Nothing.
Nothing.
You're pretty."
Anyway, hate to sidetrack. I just wanted to see if Jerk saw that crazy film.
No, honestly, I don't.
Yeah, I
think
gotta
have.
watch it, man. I have to watch
Oh, all right. So last year we got a bunch of Avengers 2-packs of characters that we really didn't get or they wouldn't make solo, and they did them dirt. Like there is one Avenger who has been done dirty every time they put him out, and it's fucking
God
Black
damn it.
Knight, dude.
Yeah,
Really?
They do-
Yep.
Dude, there's only 2 versions of him. This one is so fucking stupid with the lightsaber and
it. Yeah.
the jacket and the chainmail. Like, dude, just make him a fucking knight. Make a Marvel Legends knight. That's all. You know what I mean? So,
Or
think
make Martin Lawrence.
that too. Martin.
Great movie.
But anyway,
Great Black Knight. So it's a good
yeah,
movie.
very, very disappointing. So
I can't believe I'm like, dude, you're like, I'm right here. That's how I dressed in, in the 90s. What are you talking about, man? Chainmail, leather jacket.
That is a good look. A leather jacket with chainmail. You are
Yeah,
fucking
it was
letting people.
90s Avengers. Everybody had a fucking leather jacket.
Everybody. And then
Everybody.
X-Men, Rogue's like, I'm gonna throw one on too. I'll have a jacket. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad enough. I stole Carol Danvers' powers. Now I'm gonna wear a leather jacket. Fucking copycat.
Hey, this jacket fits nice. I'm glad you're dead.
I'm amazed Mystique didn't have a
jacket
collar one.
To be fair, it's a good look. It's a good look.
No, it does look
not
good,
on
but
Black
it looks
Knight.
Disappointing.
HGC, I want to know you'll talk of Jacket Night. I challenge you to a duel.
It's a Jedi Knight. That one is.
What you got next, Mikey? What's next on the lists of disappointment?
Interesting. Using the Night Body from the Indiana Jones back.
Oh, I love that figure though. I'll have
Later,
to go to
Roger.
Ollie's and find another Crusade Knight.
So the next one is the Steel Brigades, the Hasbro Steel Brigade, the Steel Core.
Oh, Mikey, that's a good pick.
It's a big miss.
Both of them, man.
Both of them, huge misses.
Putting it on the beachhead body was the biggest mistake ever. I fucking hate that figure.
So small, dude. Compared, do you have another one you can compare it to, Mikey, for size comparison for people? Because it just looks so small. The male, especially. The female's not that bad.
No, that's the Lady J Buck. So,
yeah, but the
one
the
they keep
male
eating to death.
version is real bad.
The male one's back there, but he's buried. So,
yeah. Come here, tiny mole rat.
Dude, look how, oh my God. That's like if I was in the Steel Brigade with lips.
I'm a pipsqueak.
I was super excited about it because I thought like a female Steel Brigade. I was like, well, that's pretty badass. But then I got it and I was like, well, this kind of sucks.
And the shoulder pads ride down and they're all
Shoulder pads
wonky.
suck,
Yeah,
single jointed elbows. Like,
I like the shoulder pads, but I took that and I put that on my Bone Collector, and they fit way better on the Bone Collector.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Speaking of Bone Collectors, HGC for $5. That's how he rolled in the 90s. Leather jackets or starter jackets and chainmail with pirate boots.
The pullover starter jackets that only had half a zipper.
It was like
that
sometimes you just need to let the hamburger meat out, I guess.
Hamburger meat
with that.
My buddy says that all the time. He's like, he's just walking around with his hamburger meat hanging out. Like, what?
Yeah.
Thank you. You're the second person I've ever heard
hamburger
say
meat,
it.
taco meat. Yeah, you gotta let it out. I don't know why. I don't know why else you need
Whoa,
to
whoa.
like you're a
Actually,
trucker.
Steel Core.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll tell you what it is.
Trash.
Good night. Zakainen hit us.
All right. This one, I told Gaines this pre my show. Rebel and Ranty on Mondays. Thanks.
I got to disappear for a minute.
Gotcha.
I'll be right back.
So
Whoa.
this one.
Whoa, wrong.
Whoa. I got me. So this one right here.
Yep.
Not very well lit here. So in itself, it's a good figure. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like The Rock as Black Adam. I love fucking Black Adam. I have a famous quote from a Black Adam comic, War of the Gods, that I have used in a very inappropriately ill-conceived thing at the time. It worked. It worked out. I think Mikey's heard that story before. In a movie theater.
Sculpt is there. The Rock sucks.
Sculpt is there. So why this is disappointing for me is because I grabbed this because I wanted to pop the head out and use the one that came in the comic Black Adam.
Oh, yeah, what happened?
That's not how this head. I don't know if I can take it apart or not.
He threw a curveball.
Yeah, I had to heat it up, man, because otherwise I'll rip it apart. But yeah, the peg system's different. It's like got this little T thing deal that goes in there. Have you ever messed with that game?
I hate every once in a while. That's one of the charms of Mcfarlane figures is you could customize them easily. And every once in a while, I'll throw some loophole in there, and you'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Okay, so it's not just this figure because I was like, "What the hell,
it'll be
man?"
Here and there, it'll be a neck peg or a hand peg, and it'll really fuck your day up.
Have you seen that when they do that with a head? Is it because there was a cowl on it? They decided to go in
probably.
that weird.
They probably didn't want the head to come off or something. Who the fuck
Oh,
knows?
fucking man, I'll tell you what. Yeah, I mean, I had to heat it up, work it out because I didn't want to destroy it, right? But this is, I mean, I'm gonna have to. In fact, I'll probably get with Mikey. Hey, Mikey.
Hey,
I need you to fix this. I need you to do. I need
The
another
bu-
head
the-
on this thing.
The buck is there and the
The
scope
buck is there.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%. Like,
Yeah.
and the cape. I mean, honestly, with the cape, I'll do this real quick. I mean, I like the detailing on the cape.
Heavy as hell.
It's very heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but I mean,
Nice
it's
looking sculpt.
it's a cool looking sculpt, man, but it's disappointing because I just want to do a pop and swap, and I was gonna be happy, and now I got to put some work into it, and I'm lazy.
Yeah, well,
I don't want Black Adam with a cape anyway. Get that shit out of here.
I like the hood option. I was
Fucking
like,
Egyptian. He's not Samoan for
good,
fuck's sake.
good segue though.
thank you, Mikey.
Jesus Christ.
I showed this off a few months ago, and I forget, and it holds true. It's also McFarlane. Now, if you were going to do Dark Side, give him the fucking man skirt first of all.
yeah,
Give him the man skirt because it looks like we're only getting one and done on this.
yeah.
And this fucking arm, if I just put the slightest, boom,
Right out.
Yeah,
Right
I remember
out.
your review when you were doing that.
You know, I reviewed this and some fucker had a big tag me in some post. Not he wasn't dicky, but said that, oh, Toy Games review. I don't agree. Like, get the fuck out of here. This is good looking sculpt.
I'm
Not a
right up
good toy.
against-
Not a good toy.
The arms is what I had a problem because are those Mongo or something's arms or some shit?
Yeah, the Mongol.
Mongol.
Yeah.
Mongo
I mean, it's a
white candy.
Look,
Gray
dude, he's
sculpt
got.
could have been-
Look at those veins on that arm. It's like God bless. His arms were fully erect. I mean,
it's
the veins on that.
Yeah, it's very Peter
Very
Northish.
vascular.
Peter Northish.
Very
It's,
vascular.
Gray
I
sculpt.
mean, sorry,
not
who
a
is
fun
that?
toy. Yeah, who's Peter Northish?
I don't know. Whatever. What a strange name to bring up. I laughed because it sounded so funny.
Yeah,
All
so-
right. I'm ready to piss everybody off with
Let's
this
go.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
All
Toy
right.
veins.
This is a big one. This is almost like an all-timer.
Now, if it's
but,
the Robo Skull, we're gonna exchange words.
let's now this
Toy
is
veins.
years before he ever was re-released by Mayfex, Mafex, whatever Fex.
Dawson effects.
And he was like a myth. Like he was impossible to get. And fucking Hush Batman.
He
is
sucks.
so
Let him have it, Joe.
overrated. He is so overrated. This figure is not worth the money at all. First of all, look at that. Look at that. Look at that monster gap. If I try to twist his leg, it'll come right
Wait,
off.
jerk. Not to cut you off. Look how scrawny that leg is.
Yeah,
too.
and he's
Yes.
scrawny, dude. This is the worst part here. I'm gonna put him next to Ralph so you can see. He's like, oh, I'm not very big, and dude, this fucking cape is garbage. It's
And
like
look,
it's so big, like you do not need this shit on a figure like this. Look at this.
jerk. Also, can you show us where it comes like into the middle of his chest too?
Oh
it's
yeah.
disgusting.
Like how it's seated. Yeah, it
Right.
looks- like this is what me and Gaines always talk about. McFarlane doing
Right.
a way better job because
You're right.
look at that. Like
Look at that.
it
I
has-
guess
Trash.
Good
Yeah.
God.
and this is
Fuck
the
me.
original. Like this isn't any reissue. This isn't anything like.
so
I searched for this high and low, and I paid a pretty good dollar for it, and it's shit, dude. Like every time I look at it, it's disappointing.
okay,
Like
so,
they
jerk,
have gotten better, but
Yeah.
I don't mean to cut you
Fuck.
off, jerk. I'm just fired up. I'm sorry.
no.
No,
This-
right
this-
here, Derek said the same thing to McFarlane. Hush is
This,
better.
this isn't
Yeah.
Nightfall Batman. This is newer release, like a comic Batman. But my Nightfall Batman review, and I think that figure is still one of the best Batman figures, no matter what company. Everyone in the chat was like, "You got to get this Hush. You got to get this Mayfex Hush. You got to get this." And I was like, "Fuck it." Everyone's telling me if I want the definitive Batman to get that hush, and I fucking hate that thing. I can't stand it.
Yeah. Jerk, is that a hanky?
It might as well be, but
I love Mikey's like that. Batman is fucking.
Harumph, JMK Custom Works. Harumph.
Shout out JMK Custom Works in the chat, guys.
And that thing is what? If you buy it straight from Mayfex, it's what, 70? If you get it from BBTS, it's 120 or something crazy.
yeah, and I think I paid like 150 back in the day for it when he was like original retail, like really low. So yeah, I think he might actually go with the rest of them. I think I'm getting rid of all my Mayfex hush shit.
There's a lot of people agreeing with you, Jerk, by the way, on this.
Yeah, it's just, it sucks because some of them are really good, and then they totally fucking miss. Because
Spider-Man's good. The classic Spider-Man is good.
Hush Joker. I love this fucking Joker, and it's the Hush one. So they don't all make crap, but I love the Jim Lee Joker. And look how fucking like sadistic you can get that guy. So
I'm getting fucking clown PTSD. Get that motherfucker out of here, dude.
He will not stand though. His feet are all fucked. Look at those. Those are some really bad feet, but a really good Joker.
That's basically what Loose Collector did. Like, let's model our female feet after that one.
Yeah.
See, I'll shit on Loose Collector sometimes too.
The Mayfex Magneto, though, I love that figure. So
some would say it's a must-have Marvel figure.
Someone said that, some fucking dopey YouTuber, but that was a well-made point.
KJ saying the Hush Riddler is trash. By the way,
he just came out.
KJ would also say this: Mafex.
Mafex Riddler is a fucking piece of trash.
He's fucking trash.
Trash, bro.
All right, Mikey, are you ready to throw another toy?
Mikey? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah, Mikey after me. We're going in a big circle.
I like it. Round the horn.
Yep, that's how I roll, game.
Speaking of,
I need that order. I need order.
Can any of the Raw Dogs give me a Knicks update? I like the New York Knicks, not Dicks, not New York Dicks. Knicks.
I hope you don't like New York Knicks.
By the way, Mikey, KJ said you nailed it. Good job, Mikey.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Mikey's like, I wouldn't even try.
All right, let's solo this, Mikey.
All right. So
also
now I got this at Ross, so I didn't pay very much money, but this Gomer pile fucking sucks, dude.
He is a Gomer. Private golly! Did your parents have any children that lived?
Dude, that is
Mikey,
straight up like a Full Metal Jacket.
Mikey, you're a customizer. What was your intentions to do with that thing? I know you had a plan, and it just didn't work. What were you going to do with them?
Horror show is what I was gonna do. Like the pattern, he's a bigger guy. He's got like the right pattern for like the jacket that Horror Show from the October Guard has. That's what I was gonna do. What the fuck am I supposed to?
What's up with that shoulder?
Weird.
It's so floaty. It's so floaty.
And what I love is this
butterfly, Mikey.
What I love about
it's like
floating,
like Mcfarlane, but worse.
Yeah, McFarlane nailed them Stranger Things figures, by the way.
He did. He
fucking nailed them. And then Ben and I took it over, and they all fucking
like dancing.
They do. Whoa. Where did the whole gang go there?
What happened?
That figure sucked us into the shit figure void.
That was, I haven't seen that happen before.
I've never seen Zakainen. Me and you must have clicked at like the exact minute.
I haven't clicked anything. That's what I'm saying. I was like, what the fuck?
Sorcery.
Check your shit. He's been hacked.
Fun to pose. You know, he's fun to like mess around with. I mean,
he's like, since my baby left me.
So if you get him in the right pose, kind of like a Revlo tag, you think you can make it still work for Horror Show?
Yeah, like you could put him. I mean, I know because I don't want this with the other stuff because it's going to stand out as looking goddamn dick.
You should make a custom.
He's got little donuts in his shoulders.
Who's the senator from Pennsylvania? What's that guy's name?
Oh, that dipshit. Yeah, good thing he's in our state.
Make a custom of him. He kind of looks like him. You just got to give him.
Featherman.
John Fetterman.
Fetterman, yes.
I'm depressed. Of course, the Pennsylvania. Of course, the state I'm from has the dipshit senator. You know what I mean?
Exactly. He's
Hey,
like,
but you also had a
big
kid.
fat slob. I'm just gonna go into the Senate in my hoodie.
Dude, my man had what
I gotta
brain
get
damage, and then he had something that was electronically interpreting shit.
7.62 millimeter full metal jacket.
Right?
It is. It's totally D'Onofrio.
Vincent D'Onofrio. Yeah.
All right.
Is that Uncle
Zucchini.
Fester?
Yeah.
What a bunch of weird.
Put a light bulb in his mouth.
Okay. What are we on?
Oh,
This
it
is gonna be
doesn't
number
matter.
3.
You're next.
We got 3
I'm
left.
just thinking
Three-
about. I'm thinking
three
about
left.
it. I'm thinking about it. Okay. Yep. I'm good. Do my order now. Again, I love and hate this figure.
Okay.
So I didn't have a Dread, right? So I got the Haya toys.
Yeah.
Cursed Earth, right? It's got the weathering.
How
on the
about them
booties.
ankles? How do you like those ankles that feel broken completely?
These are really tight on here.
But it's like rubbery weird, right?
It's
like they're not connected. They're like gooey.
Yeah, it's
Are they
like
made
I
of licorice?
don't want to do anything this way with them because it just, in fact, if you can watch it, it's like, let's see if I can do it. I'm doing this right. I'm bending it down, and then boink.
Yeah, it just goes right back. They're really
Yeah.
fucking weird.
It's a magnet for his little
Rambo has it
badge.
too.
Oh,
This stuff is bunches like a motherfucker. This weird pleathery stuff, right?
You're gonna get 10 years out of that, and it's gonna start flaking apart.
I mean,
It's a little better than the Mezco because I have both. But
in the what's the other one, Jerk? Was it 1,000 toys or something? There's
yeah,
like a third one, right?
it's this. Yeah,
But Haya, after the Rambos, I'm like, yeah, let's try it out. And I'm like,
too short too, dude. That's the other thing that you're seeing.
yeah.
Zakainen, how do you feel about his height? He's too tiny. He's like a little
I
kid.
mean, that's with that's Savage
the law.
Crusoe right next
That's
to
not
him.
the law.
He's tiny.
But yeah, he's just not that big. Which that's not heartbreaking for me because I can put him with other figures that kind of are in that scale. So that wasn't that big of a deal. Oh, here we go.
So Haya Mezco, and the Mezco one is just he's come on camera.
Little bigger too, man. And Mezco usually runs short too. Look
Yeah.
how tiny that fucking Haya thing is.
Yeah, but
Little
they share
kids.
very similar build designs, but
Yeah.
definitely
Put it
Mezco
up.
Mezco's the better one. So
Yeah.
Just
And,
looking at that,
and they made
I
the cycle
agree.
too.
yes, I need
That
that
Lawmaster.
Yeah.
eBay, I've been looking. It's like $455 is one of the lowest I have seen that fucking
Don't do it.
Lawmaster,
God
dude.
damn.
Customize the
Yeah.
McFarlane into it. Just paint
Yeah.
Exactly, Gaines. I got that one bat cycle that
Yeah,
extends out
it
that I
works.
use for everybody. That thing, I was like, that's automatically going to be that right there. And then, by the way, but not this guy. This guy on that, like you're stretching all those pants out trying to get that onto that
Ooh.
McFarlane
Yeah, he's
bike.
gonna look
It's
up like a Power of
rough.
the Force scout. That's gonna look ridiculous.
Jerk,
Yeah,
you got
I
some
could-
business to handle before you get to me. I don't want you to miss that. You got
Oh,
Kirby
yeah.
with a nice super chat. The man is not working for once.
Oh my god, he made it home and he's eating steak. Good
You
for
enjoy
you, buddy.
Fucking, like a fucking man is watching the
Yeah.
show.
Curb
Here's to you,
stomp.
Mr. Eat a Steak when you get home.
$4.99. Officially off work and I'm home and fired up the grill for my steak. Well, keep that grill in its place. Otherwise, Gaines is going to pay it a visit. Much like this guy visiting us.
Pillar,
Hobby.
the pillar, the pillar,
Figure
baby.
Fight Club.
The
Thank you.
pillar.
Five.
Thank you.
Big dummy.
Thank
My
you
God, I
very much.
really need to make my shit shorter. Jerk is 100% right. And I saw that live during my show with Gaines. Like, oh, I need to snip this shit.
I'm psycho though. I overanalyze things way.
No, that's what I need. That shit. And I saw that, so hearing that reinforced because I was like, God damn! You're like you and Frankie. I'm like, you're 100% fucking correct, dude.
I know, but it's so much fun when you're doing it. You know, to self-edit is a bitch at first. So
Well, I could do one for a 5 membership versus the quick memberships.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. By the way, we're highly irresponsible with money, and we'll use this for hookers and cocaine. Thank you very much.
And also, StreamYard is not cheap. So,
No.
you know, anything that you
Yeah.
threw his way will pay for stream.
And I charge Jerk $30 an hour to do this show now.
He does. He does. And honestly, I'm the one who has to drive to Newburgh and give the hand job. So, you know, like I'm the
He's
one
gonna help me get
out.
them Shogun Warriors.
Yeah. I'm the one who's got the sad face at the end of the day.
It's a sad thing. Well, you know it's
My-
not, by the way,
Ooh.
a sad ending. We gotta play it now.
Help! He's got a boner!
Boner jams roll heavy, new bird trucks, dumb spot, sex clowns, slither ass, play back, lot chrome on the wheels.
I'm sorry, it's the pleats.
My boy, Boner Jams.
Boner Jams, $4.99. Looking for a Daniel Day-Lewis for my left foot doll with wheelbarrow. What's good, boys? Here to spread my STDs to all the raw dogs.
Thank you.
XO, X motherfucking O.
Thank you, Boner.
We cultivated
Boner.
the Ross of the raw dogs from
Culture.
West Coast to
Culture
the
is
East
what we
Coast, baby. Thank you, Boner.
And north to south, we got them all the way up
Australia.
north, and we got them all the way down under.
South America. Hell yeah.
Also,
And we even got a Padre who watches.
Padre.
Yeah, Padre
Absolutely.
watches.
Jerk will back me up on this. I thought that my hands that have gotten so strong through years of self manipulation broke this figure, but it is defective, right, Jerk? This thing?
Yes. Here, look.
Same leg.
No. Here. Bring us both up.
Hear ye,
because-
hear ye.
The
Yes.
same leg,
This-
too, right?
Speaking of my left foot,
Yeah,
I
this
had to-
He is a
yeah,
pirate.
This
I
is
fixed
the
this with a
coincidence.
fucking piece of wood.
Yes, and it is the same exact leg.
Same leg. Look at us, Toy Brothers.
Yes.
Toy Bros.
Yes.
My left foot. There's my left foot custom.
Yep. Oh!
So
I wish I could make Daniel Day-Lewis face.
I know. And it's a shame because I tried to put him in like a fucking genie pose, you know,
Yeah.
sitting Native American style.
I even gave
And,
him the heat gains and it fucking broke.
Sitting Native American style.
Indian, sure. Whatever.
Indigenous people sitting.
I remember my mistakes and I correct them, Mikey.
I remember mine and just repeat
Oh
them.
my
Because I mean, if you're gonna do something, might as well do it.
You might as well blow it all the time.
Blow it all the time. Be consistent, like Buck Fuddy for $2. Choke and stroke. Thanks. And
Oh baby.
Luca.
Oh.
More wrenches are coming.
Not
Not a party until the
You know
wieners-
what you are? You're one of those little fancy lads, aren't you? Boy, you're cute. Gosh, what a sweet little outfit. Is it your little spring outfit? You couldn't be cuter. You're so adorable. Oh my.
That one, I don't care if it goes on forever.
Right, yeah. There's
one.
time. There's time and play. It's timing. That's what I got to learn.
Yes,
It's timing.
that one's perfect.
Perfect. Like stew for lunch for $2. What the hell did I join? Wow, this group's hilarious.
Oh, he's
Thank
the
you,
best.
Stu.
He's a
Stu.
new raw dog. He's
Stu's
enjoying
awesome.
this shit.
Yeah.
It was
Welcome,
Stu.
Welcome.
sneaky funny guy too. I
Oh
read
yeah,
all
they're
his
asking if
funny
that's a
comments.
Mythic Legions fig.
It is, Anthony, and I am. Some people love Mythic Legions. Some people are lukewarm to Mythic Legions. I really appreciate the company and what they do, but sometimes you get a figure, and it's just like it's a dud or it's a defective, and I don't want to scare anybody with that fucking dragon. I'm just saying it's scary.
Yes, it is.
Is it as scary as Ryan the Weatherman for $2? And I also enjoy sitting First Nations people style.
Thank you, Ryan.
Damn. Oh,
I'm throwing my hip out just thinking about
We got
Yeah, good
Bill
lord.
K getting high. We got Curb eating steaks. We got everybody, and all the raw dogs are just up to no
we
good
got
tonight.
stroke and chokes. We got it all.
Fucking
By the way, did you guys see that Elite took my my photo?
Yes.
My
He's the
Sesame
best.
Street photo, right?
Oh yeah, and he gave you your little
Calibers,
tramp stamp.
And what I said, I was like, so I laughed, right? And then he said he was hacked later. I saw that. I'm like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
did you for real get hacked? Because he didn't say what. He just said, I've been hacked, not posting the picture to me or anything, right? Because I saw that hours before he said that. But I'm like, you should have put loose collector, but maybe I have that in the front, like Thug Life, like Tupac on the front.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I might look too good. John Battle, thank you. That was the point.
Yeah.
To fucking get a bunch of fuckers together where we could just be ourselves, no matter
Exactly.
how stupid, how immature, how
Perverted.
raunchy.
And just
Whatever
wherever the wind takes us, you know what I mean? That's what I love about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So where's
Aaron,
the wind?
You mean by the movie?
That would be dope.
It's
I'm
so
not gonna lie.
niche. It's so
I'm not
niche,
gonna
but I
lie.
think it wouldn't have to be. Yeah, oh yeah, jerk. My God, man. Morgan Le Fay, Helen Mirren.
Yep.
Oh my God, her in her heyday.
Smoking fucking hot in that movie.
I want them to do Clash of the Titans. Fucking.
Oh, I would love anybody to fucking make those toys, man. That would be so fucking.
You got Medusa in there. You got a Pegasus. That's right. That's
Isn't that
there.
Voyagers Meredith again? Was he in that
It
one?
is. Yeah, I think he was.
I'm in everything.
Shit, he is. Holy cow. I
Yep.
forgot about that.
And listen, if you made them,
Oysters.
if you made them figures and you did them right, even if no one knew what the movie was, they would look good as like a Mythic Legion with cloth goods, decked out.
Fuck yeah, man. And just the Ray Harryhausen designs on shit. Like I would
Yes,
be down in a fucking
dude.
heartbeat, dude.
That movie
Down-
holds up, man. If you never saw, I've never seen, not the remake with the fucking guy from Avatar.
I like that. I'm not
And
gonna lie. I like that dumb movie. So
Which
It's
one?
dumb fun. They remade Clash.
yeah,
of
the
Titans.
remake of
Oh,
Clash.
no, that's trash.
I like it.
God awful.
I like it.
God.
I like it.
Oh, and the
NECA.
3D. Oh my
Oh
God.
no, I don't. Not the 3D. But
Now
So
NECA did
bad,
those
dude.
toys for that. NECA
Yes.
did make those toys.
yes, I do have a Perseus at work on my desk.
It ain't bad
Do you?
No, it's not bad.
from NECA. Yeah.
Well, it's not worth shit. So, like the toys that aren't worth shit that we get in collections end up on my desk. So I have just shit everywhere on my desk.
Back to Excalibur, that Mordred in the golden armor.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Where are we at anyway?
you were,
Who's
were
up-
you number 2. You with your number 2.
Oh.
Right?
No, we're at 3.
No, you're number 3, buddy. Sorry,
got-
Mikey. Good pickup, Mikey. Number 3.
Oh,
This
we talked
one-
about him enough. Alfred showed up.
Yeah, we'll start right over, Red.
Yeah, yep, we're starting over right now. All right, guys, credits. All right. No. All right. This one is just every time I pick it up, it disappoints me because it looks so fucking good, but it's engineered like dog shit. So let's
Like
get
this.
my
Yep.
let's get my favorite
Oh, you bet.
sapien. Like, dude, this arm just I have it in there perfectly, but like this arm just falls out of the socket. Like
Who made this?
this is a
Under-
1,000 toys.
1,000
and,
toys.
Yep.
and
He
he
looks so cool.
I know, but you can't play with them at all. Like everything.
Gotta work on.
But I mean, he's got like even the vest comes off. It's that cool. Like everything is so good, but he's just built like shit.
He's
so-
built like shit.
But he looks exactly like Mignola's artwork. Come the
Oh, Mike Mignola, that's dead on. Like all those figures when you showed them off, all after the
yeah, I
Zoltan
keep
deals.
buying them like an idiot. At least Lobster Johnson was made better, so at least there's that. But yeah, this one kills me every time I look at it. I'm like, I wish I could pose it and take a cool picture, but nope. What you got, Mikey? Good Lord!
I know we might hold off
Jesus.
just for a second because Woody triple two to figure at it for $49.99. I haven't blessed the show in a minute. Blessed Gaines kept it clean around my daughter. Laughing emoji. Much
Oh, well.
respect, you warm sap whole tree fucker.
Oh,
Shout out to the Raw Dogs too. He
Woody-
talked just like
Thank
this,
you.
everybody.
Woody,
Thank you, Woody.
What's up, Woody?
thank you, Woody. I saw
What's up,
Woody at
buddy?
Shop the Curiosity. The man, army built right in front of my eyes. Right in front of me. He bought 15 figures. I couldn't fucking believe it.
And he
And I
got
met
me. He got a Wraith.
He did.
I'm glad he got one, man.
Oh,
'cause-
hell yeah.
If
And Tim
anybody
Taser.
deserves one, goddamn
yeah.
it.
Tim Taser.
And it was cool. What was also cool to see, Woody had a fan interact with him right before my eyes when I was working Navala, when I was shilling for Bobby.
Oh, that's so
And
awesome.
That is cool.
I just good moments. I remember these stupid moments. I don't know why.
I know. I know.
yeah.
I love seeing you guys like when fans are like, "Oh, Gaines. I love that, dude. I love it.
Yeah.
I
As
love
much
to
as I
see
like
it happen."
watching his avatar, by the way, Buck Fuddy, much like Hal, we had to call Hal out. This is old news, Buck Fuddy.
Yeah, I
You got
seen
the
this guy
avatar,
get pushed,
okay?
snowboarded down the hill.
Yeah, we've
Listen,
seen
man.
this guy.
We're used to this now. We expect it from you. Okay. We need that endorphin rush. Like, what's it going to be this time? What's going to happen? But $5, I've been trying to Kitbash a 1/32nd scale Indiana Jones fig, and I'm going nuts. I make small guys since 1990.
What is that scale, Mikey? What is that? Smaller than
Miniature, right? Wouldn't that be miniature?
Oh,
That's
that's
like-
teeny
That would be
weeny.
like this big.
Hitler dick?
Well, that's for
Hitler
wide.
dick.
To
Got
wide.
it. Okay.
Or-
And then
Supposedly that's
followed
why he
up-
started all that shit. The guy had a micro penis. He was so pissed off.
It makes me
I
so
mean-
goddamn angry.
You know,
You know what I would do? I'd throw a wrench at that son of a bitch I have if I went back in time, like Justin Booth is doing with one joke membership.
Woo!
Come on!
Justin, thank you so much.
Yeah, Tim.
Oh,
is
Tim
correct.
Fraser. Apparently I just need to say all of our raw dogs so I can keep getting that audience to come in here. And Tim Taser, must have missed you guys at the show. I pulled up saw Jordan hanging out by the trash running card payments. Tim, I'm glad you got a little me. If you ever want to part with him, let me know. But I know he won't, because I mean, I know this. That's who I wanted to go. People like Woody, people like Tim Taser that
Yep.
love that. Bobby shared that
Really?
picture of that kid.
Yeah.
That young boy getting that one. I
Mhm.
don't want to
Yep.
hurt that
Very
kid
cool.
at all. My heart was filled with joy, and I didn't want to.
boy.
Nah, man.
Well,
Put him in sleep.
Well, at least it's gone. We're gonna rock the house come November.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Who's up
Mhm.
next?
Mikey.
I guess it's me.
Yeah, number 2.
All right, let's bring you up there, guy.
Look at him.
Look at that handsome son
Looks
of
like you ran a marathon.
Stop it.
That hair. It's so perfect.
It really is. It looked like his
My number
fifth member.
2. My number 2 is the Mia Malkova fleshlight. I just it wasn't
I'm
as good as I thought it was
100%
going to
there
be.
with you, buddy. 100%.
I was really excited about it and bogus. I mean, I fucked it maybe twice, and I was like, "This is dumb.
This.
Why did I
It's
do
just not. Yeah.
This
It's
is
not
dumb.
worth it.
Terrible.
Especially that
No,
price
it's not
point,
worth it.
Mikey.
What
No,
was
it's
the
not
price?
Too fucking much. I don't even remember.
Too
I
loud.
blocked it out of my fucking memory. I spent weeks worrying. I spent like a week worrying about like what this was going to be delivered to my apartment, what the box was going to look like. And then it was discreet, and I was like, "Oh, sweet." And then I was like, this
Yeah,
sucks.
there was a tree knot that was way better by my house. I had to go
Yeah.
use that.
Yeah, I just rub up on the tree knot. Fuck out of here.
Made me very excited. Whoa!
Don't buy
it.
'em.
It
Don't
keeps
buy 'em.
doing that.
So just
What do you
make
do?
one out of like
Screen flip.
old paper towel roll. Right?
What about the chafing, Games? What about the
Just rub it out old man style.
You just clean it up as much as you can.
Old
And white
man
all-
style. Vaseline
Now,
and
now
fucking.
see, highly
Some
opposed.
hair
Here's
fop.
the deal: is I'm 35 years old. I don't have any
Yeah.
kids, so even
Yeah.
on toys, I still pull out.
Oh,
Even on just stay in practice.
Yeah, don't ever
trying to be
let
safe
that
here.
guard down. Never.
You don't want that flashlight contacting you and said,
Yeah.
"Guess what?
No,
You're the
I do
father."
it and then I throw it like that Vincent D'Onofrio toy.
Get out of here!
Oh shit!
So good.
E.T. potato looking like figure, the one that broke on him on camera, that one,
The best.
he called it and said it was going to break, and it did.
Oh man, that was one of our most epic.
It was so fun too because he was getting in there. He was all excited. It's snap.
And you heard it too, man, on the replay.
Yeah.
I replayed that shit. I was like, oh man,
this is
he's
actually on me. Snap.
I found him. I put him somewhere, and then he fell off the table and under the table, so I don't know where he is. So, but he was a big disappointment. But
okay,
Zakainen, what you?
All right, so number 2 here. Let me get this one all prepped up. Now, I had not done a model kit before, so Flame Toys. Now that said, I had her in like one video where I was like, I can manipulate that robot cake pretty well because I mean, it kind of articulates.
It's got articulated cheeks.
Well, here, let me just show you better here. So, yeah. So this little tiny deal, I showed Mikey this already. This little ball joint, just as I went to pose it, I felt it go croak. I'm like, oh no. I put a flashlight in there, that gray plastic, all whited and stressed out. I'm like, well, that's fucking done. I just moved it, snapped off. BBTS did give me credit. They didn't have this in stock anymore. So they said, we'll do this one-time replacement for you. Next time, please move your figures, more carefully. They gave me this like boilerplate bullshit about how to treat your figure. And I initially had that visceral, motherfucker, do you know who I am? You don't, do you? Okay, anyway. So I'm like, dude, I was very careful with this. And in fact, this thing likes popping off where I'm like, it's my first model kit from Flame Toys. I want to be very careful with it. Because once I got it together, posed real nice, except the occasional piece would pop off. I'm like, all right, I probably need to glue it together. And I can't remember, it might have been Talib that suggested that. Or Woody, because he's got the sound wave for this one that I have off to the side. So I talked to Mikey. I'm going to get a post, put it together. And I was getting her ready for her brand new debut. I'm like, I'm going to do a review on this one. I really, fuck me.
That is a fuck me.
Yeah. So
that's it. That's
it. I'm gonna help you out here, Zakainen.
Please.
You gonna jerk him off?
Dutch rudder, dude.
Never mind the fact.
Yeah, nice.
Never mind the fact that this looks like a young lesbian. Okay.
where's their Subaru?
Yeah, he has a Subaru for sure. That's a Forester. If I've ever seen one.
I can get past the Sandy Duncan haircut, Ellen DeGeneres. You came back with the Farm Boy Luke. You restarted the fucking franchise, so to speak. And he comes with nothing. Not the fucking staff, not the fucking safari hat, not that.
They should have done Maximum Series, man.
And instead of give me jizz, give me the fucking training fucking orb thing, the helmet he wears for that, the fucking binoculars.
Force. He came with a package full of force. You just thrown it away.
He should have came with the stupid cup, the fucking milk, the blue milk. Instead, he came with a fucking
sold separately. Subaru not included.
What about some burnt skeletons of Aunt Peru?
No, he came with a good accessory. Fucking. That's it. This is it, and it's so stupid. You should celebrate the franchise.
Yes. I agree. He should have been deluxe and come with a really good fucking loadout. And you could have given him the poncho, the hat, the goggles.
And again, the land speeder Luke that came with the land speeder that was like peg warming at Barnes and Noble.
Yeah.
Came with all that shit.
Yeah.
So
he
just
came fully loaded.
Repack it with this fucking thing.
Exactly. Like what we were saying with Maximum Series Spider-Man. He should have come with all the fucking head sculpts. Yep. He should have come with the newspaper, a camera.
Yes.
Shit we would want.
And only do that for Han Solo, Chewie, Boba, Vader, Luke, like 10
Legacy
figures.
character.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Mikey. You don't need to do it for Hammerhead and the fucking werewolf-looking guy drinking a beer. in
Although
the
I would
corner,
pay for a Hammerhead one, just so we're clear. I would pay for a Hammerhead with that.
all decked out. Yeah, of course, but whatever. Good, decent figure, just lackluster, disappointing.
Yeah.
Maximum Skywalker.
And speaking of disappointing,
no,
what you got?
I was really hopeful in this line of toys, and not only is it a piece of dog shit,
you broke
it
her.
broke.
Right?
Yeah, she broke on camera when me and Gaines were talking.
It's your deal
So
with
not
legs.
only was she
in the right leg too. What the fuck?
yeah,
God
What did you try to do to this young lady?
no,
Jerk?
I was just trying to bend the leg
up her
and
box.
it broke. That's
Yeah.
it.
Bronzer
And
did the same thing.
And I know Ninja had one break.
Yeah.
Was that
so-
Vampirilla or was that her?
It's the
What
girl
was
from
Vampirilla?
Fire and
it's,
Ice.
yeah, Tigra or something.
No, I'm saying
Tigra,
Ninja.
yeah.
I think Ninja's was the was Vampirilla. I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, Ninja
but-
broke his Vampirella.
Yeah, so like these figures are not worth the money. They
They're
articulate like
expensive.
shit. And then on top of that, they fucking break.
They're
so
expensive, man.
yeah, fuck these things. I will not buy even that Conan that looks amazing.
Conan looks good. It does look good.
I'm worried he's gonna break.
I would still we all would. If I mean a broad comes over, she takes that leg off.
I'd hit it too because
I don't
she's
give a
got a
shit.
great ass.
Right.
Great ass.
Right.
Yeah. Just the handicapped ass.
Her
now,
name
yeah.
is Eileen.
Stuff her fucking
now.
face with
Come on,
pepper fucking
Eileen.
time.
It's
Oh my fucking god! Look at that cake factory.
Ew. That's full of fucking cakes, kid.
Oh my fucking god!
you guys are manhandling. Yeah, they are. They're fucking like getting in there. It's not date night, all right?
Nah.
She's got the.
I need my tramps on their knees.
No, they
What's
are.
wrong with the
So,
spread?
Well, that's all she's
What's-
got. Look at it.
what's funny is-
got knees.
So,
she ain't got
so
no knees.
we mentioned that figure and how you can't pose it, and Bronzer tried to prove me wrong and send a pic later that night and broke his figure trying to fucking pose it.
Yeah, because it doesn't pose. I think that's what I was trying to do. I was like, all right, I'll try and manipulate that. And I'm like, crack. I'm like, fuck, man.
John Garrett providing the sport.
Hey, no, that's
Thank you,
good.
God.
That's
Boy.
good. Thank
But
you.
that's a dog right there.
That's a
True
dog.
raw diggy dog.
Yeah, making Gaines
Okay.
a happy man.
See,
All right.
you got me scared because I don't want to pose her anymore. I got her with Snake Plissken over there,
Just-
done by JMK.
Mine is just standing there looking pretty.
Yeah, apply heat. That's
Oh,
what
I
Like
did.
heat before meat. That's
Yes,
that's-
yeah, not the meat.
You gotta warm it up a little bit.
All right,
great.
let's get to these number ones.
Number one.
Number one, Mikey. I wore
Number
this.
one.
I wore this uncomfortable hunk of red Sonia up my ass.
Put it up my ass or my fuck.
Oh,
I carried this
number
red
one.
Sonia in my ass for 3 years. Your father gave hers to me.
So bad. My number one, Beats earbuds. Dog shit.
Ooh.
Dog
Oh.
shit. Not only do you still have to deal with fucking Apple Care, but I had to send these back 4 fucking times. I bought these in August last year.
oh,
4 times these have been sent back to be repaired for the same issue. The first time I sent them back with everything. They came back with nothing. None of the little the actual buds for the piece. None of that shit. They kept all of it. Called them. To get those replaced, I had to buy a charging cable so they could send me those. Still didn't have they didn't fix the issue. Sent them back. Didn't fix the issue. Sent them back again. Fixed the issue for a couple months. Then then it started happening again. Contacted them. They're like, well, it's not under warranty. I'm like, you had them 4 months ago to fix these.
Jesus.
So these trash.
I heard that.
I
heard that.
Dr.
Wow.
Dr. Drake and I don't think Dr. Drake is a part of Beats anymore. Maybe
No, he's sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sold out.
Yep. Yep.
Bush.
Sold
Now
out. like Buck Fuddy here for $5.
I love
Just a-
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love you too, buddy. Very
Whoever
kind.
you were saying that to.
I don't know. I'm gonna say me.
Fruit trash.
I'll take it.
All right, Zakainen.
Whoa.
Bubble wrap.
What you got
Uh-oh.
a dish?
This
Tupperware?
Bubble
was
wrap has never disappointed anybody.
when I was moving. I was like, well, I'm obviously going to put like 4 layers of bubble wrap on this. Perhaps you've seen me bitch about this figure before, recently, even on 3POA.
Silver cock.
Beautiful.
This is a beautiful figure. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Don't move.
very beautiful. If you move this vac metal flakes off like a son of a bitch.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, and I paid full price on this. So in fact, I feel it right here. I literally can. God, can I show that? Everywhere the joints are, there is a
it's just
little
rubbing
jagged.
off.
Oh yeah, I can just.
I can
feel
see
that
it. I can see it.
flaking.
Fucked.
Yeah,
It is gorgeous.
flaking
though.
off. So I'm like, well, he's gonna be in this pose. Now the other thing is, this foot, this one's okay.
Yeah.
This foot up here is not seated in at all. I hated it. I tried everything. I tried a little silicone lubricant. Put it up in there. Won't go. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this fucking foot? It's not broken. It just came out. Super 7. I will never pay full price for a Super 7 fucking figure ever goddamn again. Because this was, I don't know, 70, 80 bucks.
No
I wanna
flight,
say
no
on
flight stand
BBS.
either, right? No
Yeah,
flight stand.
for a guy who's supposed to be in the air.
No
The
flight
guy
stand.
it's supposed to be in the fucking air.
Yeah, I used the Mcfarlane
I
flight stand.
changed
for
his
mine.
arms out, and that's when I was like, what the fuck? And vac metal is just coming off as I was changing the arms to see what it would look like without the wings. Now it's
It may.
together, done.
There he
It-
goes.
It might, Dan. That's a good tip. Clear coat.
the joints.
Clear coat and chrome usually don't mix though.
Okay, because I'm like,
Well, Mikey tip there.
because I'm not posting this
Right.
motherfucker every. Of course I did, Kirby. I said lube.
Don't
You still-
forget
you still
the
really silly, Kirby.
Astroblad.
Come on.
Fucking A, man.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Did,
Game.
did I say?
Oh.
Did I say fuck you, Super 7 enough? Okay.
So you have to. I'm the price point is king guy. That's a catchphrase. I trademarked it. It's going to be on shirts soon, bumper stickers, all that. So
D's nuts.
my balls. I'm going to shave it into my ball hair. This is a $60 figure,
Oh,
and it
yeah.
jiggles, it wiggles, everything
Not
is
how you want it
floaty.
to.
The neck is retarded. The neck on that figure is horrible.
It's a if Hasbro, I know everybody dunks on Hasbro. It's the fun thing to do, but let me tell you, if this was a $25 figure, you live
would
with
be
it.
a
You
piece
put it
of
on the
shit.
shelf. But this, I feel like
What the hell?
That wasn't me.
I'm not.
It's
I
just
feel like
glitchy.
Michael J. Fox holding this fucking thing.
Yeah, it's crap, dude. Look at this neck. Like this head.
Look at that.
doesn't-
We're twins again.
Yeah, this
Let me do
head, no matter which way you pull this joint, still looks off. Like,
What the?
Yeah.
What's that neck?
Is yours jiggly in the waist too?
nah, a little up top, yeah. I
It's
got
just
it
not-
even worse. No.
There's
look.
no reason why this
Look.
figure should be $60.
Oh fuck!
This
No,
arm,
no, it's meant to do that, Mikey. It's meant to do
What?
that so you can
No,
take
no.
her bra off.
but if you move it any which way, it
Oh,
comes
shit.
right out.
Well, here's
Like,
my
it's
theory,
so
Jerk.
loose.
Bring yourself up big there, buddy boy.
Yeah,
That
dude,
peg,
yeah,
that peg isn't long, so it can come off real easy. So you
Yeah.
can put the bits on.
yeah, but
Look, not everybody's gifted with long pegs. You son of a bitch.
No, well, neither am I. Trust me.
Yeah, it's a little
I
disappointing.
I wouldn't be on this fucking show tonight. Now listen,
Drop that neck.
I would buy loose. I
neck.
never promote overpriced figures. I would buck up and just get loose collectors if I had to do it over again.
And I will agree because I have it. It's
You have that one, Zakainen?
Yeah.
Red
Yeah.
Sonia?
May bring her
Can
up.
we get a
Please.
side by side?
Yeah, please, Zakainen, please. I
It's
hate to
better-
break you. I know you're not wearing pants.
Yeah, mine's upstairs because I was gonna do a review, so I had to heat the head up and put it back on. And
I would say that
when Zakainen walks away, he looks like Quentin J. Bedwell, who will be on Figure It Out Thursday night.
This Red Sonja that he's gonna show has the best ass of any action figure.
Yeah.
I thought it was a king.
So,
Oh, look at
let's
that!
try
I
it.
mean, listen, and look at the paint. Besides the ass,
really good. I don't want to
look at how much better the paint is punched in.
Yeah,
she has bigger breasts.
Abs are good. Her boobs are legendary. But now in a wrong pose, like that looks terrible. But when you pose her correctly with that cake,
oh my god,
it looks real. It's almost like Revolotech from the wrong angle. You're like,
light?
what's happening here? You know.
Is that made out of fleshlight material? Just ask for a friend.
But again, with Loose Collector, the only God bless America, man. And what they're bad about though is not having them flat. They're like, it'll have a rock to them. And Ninja showed up with like a fucking flashlight. Like he got into the science of that shit. They're better now. Like these new female figures, like La Muerta,
Chaotica.
Way
better.
100%.
Whoa! Look at you freaks.
Well, and look at the cake on her.
Yeah, that's
the sculpting on that cake.
Is that the one everybody makes into the White Queen?
I made it into Chung Li.
I'm gonna make into
Yep.
Yeah.
I did the White Rabbit on my little
Gaines. I'm gonna get you dirty toys because you don't own any. Yep, you're done now. You're getting dirty.
You're done. You're done, son.
Done. We're gonna get you in trouble. Lady Gaines is gonna give you a black eye for bringing.
Yeah, your wife's gonna see your toy games from the other room.
She's a sweetheart, that woman.
So is this guy. He's a sweetheart. Telling us what the weather is. What the weather is, it's raining $5 from Ryan saying Riri, poop, boobs, Michael J. Fox jokes. It makes me tear up a little.
Yeah.
We got it all covered tonight, baby.
Whatever you like.
Insulted every race, creed, color, person, deformity, one-legged people.
Just sit there, indigenous people style. And
your mental status. Yes, we've hit it all.
Hit it all.
I do like Titania's rear, though. By the way,
she's got the full Amazon
muscle mommy.
Yeah,
I got to tell you though, it's really when price goes north of 50 and you get a dud, it really sucks.
It does.
Bronzer, where did you go?
You left
Bronzer
for
went
5
old man.
minutes, Bronzer. I'm tired of this motherfucker saying, "I gotta go. See you later, guys." Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, you're
Bronzer.
I'm back on.
I hope you didn't go order a fleshlight.
Are you in the fucking TARDIS, motherfucker, and came back 5 minutes fucking later? Bronzer, stop thinking about it when you're not really fucking leaving. Stop seeking attention, Bronzer. God damn.
Yeah, Bronzer.
So good.
Freaking dick.
We covered it all tonight.
Ridiculous.
Baby. So hopefully I can go to bed with a Knicks W. What?
Oh, we got one more. We got one more. I got my number one.
Oh yeah.
And this one broke my heart because it's not a bad figure. It just broke on me out of the box. And it's broken in such a way that I can't fix it. But
you got that.
I love Jamiroquai because I'm a bass player. So you love disco music if you're a bass player. But the first time I went to move his hand, it just literally fucking broke, man. And the likeness, all the accessories are awesome. You can get this guy to dance like a fool, but it broke instantly out of the box. And
how much was that figure?
He was expensive. Like I think he was $100. Yeah.
So you probably didn't open them right away, did you?
What?
Did you open them right away when you got them?
Yeah, I love.
Oh, but no return, no nothing.
I did it and I got it from work. So what am I gonna fucking know?
Well, what do we do here, gang, in this situation? We've all been in this situation. You break a hand, the peg stuck in there. Do you try and get the peg out, or do you just glue your favorite hand in there and just lock it up?
Yeah, that's
Mikey,
why
what do you do?
I don't ever glue anything in place.
Yeah, I can't do it. That's why his one arm's behind his back.
Now, Mikey, could you fix it? Because that peg looked pretty small.
You can stop. You can Dremel it out, right, Mikey?
It would
Here,
be.
hang on.
It would be tricky, but yeah, there's enough to get a pin vise in there.
It's bad.
Use a metal pin. You know, something like
It's heartbreaking because I love this figure, and he sold out immediately too.
Very weird. Well, what happened to that fucking group? They had that album.
Still
and everybody
going.
loved them?
Still
Really?
goes. They're humongous all over the world except for America, dude. They're huge.
So if we use something like this copper rod,
Ooh.
a pin vise,
Mm.
I could do something like.
Jeez,
this one came to me.
Yep.
And so I metal pinned that.
Ooh.
Boom.
Nice.
So I mean, it would be a smaller deal, but I think we could get you a second hand out of it.
Yeah, that would be
Figure
nice.
doctor.
You want to try it?
Dr. Mikey.
Dr. Mikey.
I might
Figure
have
surgeon.
Dookie Howser.
If I don't like it, I'm throwing it across the room.
Yeah, what he's saying, you can fix it.
What was Doogie's boy's name? Boner, right?
No, that was growing pains. Had
Boner.
Boners the bone. Yeah. That was the best when they gave him a last name. You're like,
Boner.
what? So good.
Yeah, Dan saying he's tried to dig the pick out, just glued it, depends on the figure. Because that one loose collector, my Hell Witch, when I was moving, that was like the only figure in the move that broke on me.
Oof.
I was like, I'm gonna put her in a static pose, I'm gonna put the bubble wrap on her and just snap. I'm like, oh,
that's the worst.
Fuck. And her peg is teeny tiny.
That's the worst.
Dr. Mikey.
Well-
And then speaking of more doctors in the house, doctor.
Yep.
Doctor.
Fix it, jerk. Come on. You better fucking fix it.
Jeez.
Next Monday on Raw, that
Next day
motherfucker
shit.
better be waving.
You're just gonna see a big glob of shit with a hand stuck in there.
It's gonna be hot glue. Just a big glob of hot glue.
It's just gonna be a fucking disaster.
He's gonna look like Maximum Spider-Man.
Yep.
Give him up. Just give him up.
I'll just break his whole arm off doing it,
It's fine.
It's be hard.
Trey, what's up, Trey? And what's your there's more sports games. How you get shit
I
about
don't care about hockey. I mean,
probably.
I'm
All right, sorry, Trey, get out of
red-blooded
here,
American. Yeah,
But thank you for
He only
bringing
wants
it
to
in.
hear about balls. Pucks can get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I do like the
Fix his
ring.
flashlights too.
Oh, nice. That's my side career.
Oh, man. I need hands. Give me hands. Poor little Jamiroquai asking for that shit. Like in Toy Story, whenever you walk away, Jamiroquai's like,
No. That was figure arts, correct?
Yeah.
They make expensive.
Things that break, man. That wouldn't be
Brittle.
the first fig arts I broke.
That's
and
why I
was
didn't get that Bruce Lee. I can't
I was
trust it.
so careful with it too, man. That's what kills me. I was like,
right.
and I didn't even feel it give it all. It just
And then
snapped
snap.
immediately. So yeah,
That sucks.
big bummer. Well, gentlemen, we did go into massive overtime.
Yeah, we did.
And
We did.
I would like to
Maximum overtime.
Yes, and I would like to thank you for joining me. And now it's time to glaze the audience and kiss some ass. Everybody, thank you as always for joining us. Everybody present, replay crew. We really fucking appreciate it. And gonna say it again. Leave a comment. Let us know your favorite part of the show.
Yes,
I'll heart it and Gaines will actually reply to it. Because I just don't have the time. I'm sorry, but I read them all. I swear to God, I love you guys. So thank you so much as always. There'll be reviews sometime this week, but we will definitely be back Thursday night. And what is it? Zakainen, myself, and Gaines will be on the 3 POA on Saturday. So you can see that too.
Yep.
So yeah, that's it. That's it for me. Mikey, what you got?
Well,
Well.
Wednesday will be JMK Custom Works Live. We'll be starting on the Custom Dragonski as per the fan vote. Thank you, Blake. Then Thursday on my channel, we'll be doing... we're going to try to figure it out.
Try.
Good guest.
We're going to have Quentin J. Bedwell.
Yeah.
We're probably going to talk some comic books.
Cool.
In some fashion. Probably what's going to happen. I don't know. We could talk about best breakfast sandwich. I don't know.
Maybe we talk about some chimichangas.
Ooh, chimichangas.
Changas.
Yeah. And then Sunday, Dad and I will be doing another couple of Kooks update and whatever Dad has planned for that.
Very nice. Zakainen, what you got going on?
What that guy just said and what you just said. The only thing I will say this. God, I don't want to jinx this. I'll say this. I have a guest plan for Monday. I want to get hyper confirmed as much as this guest can for my rumbling ranting. Although from the community, it's gonna be hard topping Gaines over here. Okay, it's gonna be hard.
He had it raining money over there.
Check out my Zakainen interview on the
check out. And by the way, I gotta have Gaines back on. We gotta talk about movies, right? Yeah. We got way more stuff to talk.
I agree.
Talk about.
Money was flying. It was like Treasure Island over there, Paradise Point or whatever the fuck it was called.
Yeah, Paradise
Island.
Island.
My sweatpants and just watching.
Kind of like a hard ticket to Hawaii, really, is what I was.
That's a good one.
That's all
a good one.
Gaines, take us home. Take us home.
Listen, kids. Listen, raw dogs. We covered it all. Shitty figures, sitting Native American style. We had motherfuckers eating steak in chat, flashlights, bad headphones, a dopey movie we snuck in there, right?
Yeah.
We really covered it all. We talked about Hasbro. So go back and if you missed the beginning of the show, we talked about Shitty 7, Hasbro, budget cuts. We've covered it all on this damn show. This is a packed show.
Porn figures. We talked about porn.
Someone talked about porn, finding porn, the whole deal.
Sexy toys.
And I want to thank the 200 and plus that stayed here all night. Please try and hit that like button. Even if you hate watch, hit the like button. And as always, take care.
Holy fuck! That was diabolical!
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe!
That's just awful! How terrible! Oh no!
You're not being the ball, be the ball. Do me a favor, why don't you be the ball? I wanted to be a piece of sports equipment, I'd be a lady's bicycle.
It's painfully obvious to me that you have no idea who you're dealing with here. You see, I am a fancy lad.
Let's go blow this guy.
You pair of sausage noodles. How do you sleep at night?
Everyone can eat shit! A big bag of shit! I'm the greatest man in the world!
They sucked his brains out.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I did not. So tell that bitch who sent you here how sorry I am I can no longer be her friend.
Just walk away.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Well, the jerk store called. They're running out of you.